I see 5 of you in the Discord. Or, sorry, in the Roll20.
I'm getting in right now.
Oh,
Computer is
all right.
booting up.
So last I heard, you guys were just getting like really good massages by tieflings or something, and we're all just joining in, and it's gonna be really nice.
There was an invisible woman who just gave me a very deep tissue massage.
Oh, that was Neil.
Oh, there was a machine
Shiatsu.
too.
That was Neil who
pulled out
gave
the
you...
machine, right?
Oh, wait, no, it was Cithril. That's right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Who crit you as you jumped into a bunch of
it
spinning blades.
Is
It was,
it acupuncture? Or?
Oh, yes.
Damn.
Heavy acupuncture.
yeah. Crit as you jumped into the trap. So it was,
Like I'm genuinely scared if I try to get up from position I'm at. If I manage to, get up.
yeah.
Also,
It was Oscar
I
that was
don't-
getting the deep strike tissue massage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Neil
it was
was-
by like a Buddhist monk or something.
Neil just kept cracking your back in the worst way possible.
Ugh.
What were you saying, Baron?
But no more migraines.
I was gonna say, in the nicest way, I did tell you so.
Alright, so... it would be Kyrene's turn to do journal. Are you okay with that, Kyrene?
Take a note, you mean?
Yes. Scribe.
I can try.
Alright, thank you. And Oscar was the previous scribe.
Yeah, sorry I forgot to put it up, but I did put placeholders in, and I can describe what happened.
Yeah, I was
Last
gonna
game.
say, why don't you give us a quick recap and we can jump back in.
So we started by taking some time to search all the corpses that we had just killed, and Elric walked around slitting throats, collecting blood for some reason. But anyways, we then continued through the underground burrows, looking for a prison, or the prison that that one person pointed out that might be holding the mayor in shock. We finally got to that place, and a battle ensued with Cithril and Neil and a few others, and I thought we were doing pretty well, and a giant ape appeared out of nowhere, and then the giant ape disappeared and turned into Locoon, and he was pretty dead, and then Elric tried some impressive acrobatics feats, and he ended up going down, and that kind of left me versus Neil, and I lost that fight. And so Kyrene has been kicking ass, and I don't know how many names she's taken, but yeah, she's the last one standing in our group right now.
Well, and now there's Gnarl and Barad.
Yes.
We'll try our best. No
Right, so
promises.
go ahead and roll initiatives for yourselves.
Big money. Yay.
Dang.
And I need to change my thing.
Alright, so I think we stopped at Locoon's turn, right?
Yeah, top of the round is where we stopped, which was Locoon, I believe.
I don't know if it was top of the
Are
round
you
because
sure?
Cithril...
Okay.
I think Cithril had just gone
true.
and then we stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she's top of the round. She's at 21. So Barad is now above her, but I think we were at Locoon's turn.
This is really important. Can I confirm that? Because I just made a death saving throw of 1. Right?
I believe you... Well, here, let me check the log.
Oh yeah,
Did that just happen?
that did. That seemed like the last move.
So I think that it was Oscar's turn then.
And I
That
am
makes a big
unconscious.
difference.
Yep. Alright. So, Oscar. You are also on the ground, but you are just unconscious, luckily, because Neil did not want to kill you. So I think you're just going to lay there.
I will.
Kyrene. They are trying to surround you.
Yeah. Booming blade. The pack guy.
Okay, you go for Neil and his stunning pecs. Oh, he will dodge out of the way of that first attack. Or is that it?
And then, I'll short sword the other one. The same guy.
Okay. 19 is going to get him. So you deal 5 piercing to him as you kind of nick him with your blade. He seems annoyed, but just smiles and cracks his knuckles. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Elric, did you have any death save fails?
No fails. I have 2 successes.
Alright, so go ahead and roll a death save.
It's a D20.
Oh. You would pop back up.
And
So
I get yes, I get a turn.
Yep, so you awaken. You're prone, and all your stuff is on the ground, but you are at 1 hit point.
Damn, nice roll.
Can I... Alright. Did I manage to get on the other side of these blades? Or...
Well, you're laying on the floor where that trap is. You can probably crawl onto that square next to you if you don't want to set
Probably?
off the trap.
Okay. Yeah, I do that.
Okay, so that's 10 feet of movement. The Sith
Then I
Lord just
stand up.
kind of looks at you crawling. She says, "Oh, you're back."
I just, oh god.
She says, "Perhaps
And
you
the-
should stay on the floor."
Out of scene from Rocky, I just start standing up.
Ugh.
Eye of the Tiger starts playing.
Shank. Ugh.
All right.
All right, so you stand up. That's
and how much movement do I
15
have
feet of
left?
movement. That would be 25 views. You have 5 feet.
Okay.
You could take the unconscious and prone markers off you if you click on those garbage cans in the chat.
Garbage cans in chat. Oh, unconscious, prone.
Yep. Oh, and you're
I
not
suppose I lost
concentrating anymore
concentration,
either.
Yeah.
And you dropped your, if you are holding a weapon.
Sword, yeah.
So that is also on the ground.
So can I get an item interaction to pick up my Rod of the Pack Keeper?
Yes, it would still be in the square here, so you could reach out and grab it.
Okay, all right. Grab that. Use my item interaction. Then I'm going to use my last 5 feet of movement to get right here, and metagaming a little bit. Lacoon, do you want me to pick you up or not? You hear me? Oh, he might have stepped away.
Also, he is. I mean,
He's also down.
I'm not going to respond to that. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, he's
well then.
unconscious.
He's unconscious.
He lays there and bleeds in response.
I mean, I just
Splurt.
yeah, it's not good. All right. I think he's scared to get hit again if that happens. I'm going
Well,
to.
he would be dying right now. He has not been stabilized.
Can I try to stabilize him?
Yes,
no?
it is a medicine check, and it would take an action. And I don't think you've used your action yet.
I have not. Yeah, I used my action to stabilize him.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
I hope it's good. Is that good?
14 is enough, so Lokun is stabilized. He's no longer dying.
Oh my savior.
Anything else?
Um,
But he does have 2 failures. If he gets stabbed, he's gonna just die.
but
What's happening?
he's he's still down, not moving,
Still
right?
unconscious.
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
unconscious.
I just.
Oh wait, no,
whispered
never
to
mind.
Lacoon.
He because he's stabilized. He's I believe that gets rid of your death save fails.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Just
but 2
whisper.
shots kills him.
Whisper to Lacoon, stay down.
That's true. If Cithril just stabbed him twice, he'd die.
Yeah,
Well.
exactly. So, yeah, I have my turn after that.
All right, Gnarl.
Ah, what mess have you guys gotten yourself into? Do I just only see her, or is
You
she
would
invisible?
you would hear her. Yeah, she is not
Okay.
completely visible. You would see like dust moving where she's moving, and you would hear her footsteps.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna
Hearing some
choose
background
this.
noise.
It's loud.
And you did know that there is a trap here.
Okay. What kind of trap is it?
Y'all hear that background noise?
Oh, that's a lot of background noise.
I think that's Kyrene.
Oh, yeah, it might be Kyrian.
Oh, sorry. I usually have push to talk on. Sorry.
No
I'll turn
worries.
it off.
So yeah, the 10 feet by 10 feet here are pressure plates, so they can be jumped. Otherwise, you would probably have to crawl under where the blades came out, or do some kind of balancing between the pressure plates.
Okay. I will. Okay, I'm gonna.
Or
cast,
just run through them and get cut up.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. I watched the session last time, and that doesn't sound like a great idea.
Elric, yeah, Elric made
Full health.
I'm going to.
did not pay off.
I'm gonna cast Aid.
Okay.
Second level spell. I have to mark 1 off. So this is my second spell for the day. Second level spell.
Could you
10
link?
HP. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose Elric, Lokun, and Oscar to get 5
Alright.
HP.
So
and hit point
you're
maximum goes up by 5 as well.
Yep. So the 3 of you gain 5 to your maximum and 5 to your current. So you are all awake.
Ooh.
And
You
bonus
said 5
action.
maximum, so it.
Yeah. Just make sure you record what your true maximum is for when this wears off, and mark that this wears off in 8 hours from the current time, Gnarl, which I believe is in the calendar if you want to look.
Okay.
Do I have a level of exhaustion?
If you went down, then yes, you do.
I was okay. Cool.
All right. So
I don't know if I was killed or just knocked.
Oh, right. You went unconscious. Then you do not have a level of
Oh, true.
exhaustion because Neil was being nice to you.
It is 1:40
That's
p.m.
fine.
right now.
Yeah, so it would last until 9:40 p.m. tonight.
Okay. I put it in the prolonged effects then.
Okay.
Cool. All right, and then I can crawl under this. You think this?
Yes. So
looks like I can almost
you
crawl.
you could drop prone. It would be twice your movement, but that would get you past it.
So good question for that. So I'm already exhaustion level 2, which means I'm slow. Like I've already got speed halved. Oh, then it would be a long route to get past there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So then you'd have to dash. Spend
Is it
your action
aggressive,
crawling under.
Does your aggressive affect crawl?
Yeah, it does, but I can't. The problem is, I would be prone on the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be like, you have to use all my movement just to get to the other side.
So you
I'm gonna
can't
save it.
can't jump it.
No, I'm not that strong. I'm not strong enough to jump 10 feet or 15 feet or whatever.
Can't believe a 10-foot jump is what hinders our party.
Yeah.
You guys are a
That's what
bunch of
happens
nerds.
Yeah, that's what happens when you
You
don't go
guys
to the
all
gym enough.
failed gym
Yeah.
class. You're like, what?
I'm gonna stick here then for now. And I'm gonna use I don't have any bonus actions, so yeah, I'm done. End of turn.
All right. So that is it for you. Neil goes. he says, hey, what's going on? Everyone's getting up? I don't think so. 5, 10. He like looks down at Loku and just kicks him on the ground. So he's
So
gonna
rude.
do so rude. He's gonna do a deep strike.
Can't do,
26.
Performance check on.
Yeah.
Oh, to try to pretend you're still dead. Alas, forsooth, I am slain. You know what? Sure, give me a deception check.
I get my best dead impression, which is actually not very.
I mean, you did pretty good playing the guard number 5 in the hobgoblin, like in the back. Oh no!
Oh.
I mean, oh god, he saw me. Whap! So he punches you for 12, putting you unconscious again. Let's see. He's gonna jump down. Whoop.
4 levels.
Let's see, Elric. He's gonna kick you again. 19.
Son of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you got something? Do you have like a reaction you can
no,
use?
I don't. I don't think I do. Let me check my spell slots.
Like shield
No.
or something? Alright. So yeah, he just kind of kicks you in the face. You are on.
All right.
You know what? He is going to be nice to you two, and he's going non-lethal. He's just trying to knock you out, so you guys don't get another level of exhaustion. He's gonna give you the Oscar treatment, so you're just unconscious.
He really wants to capture us and interrogate us. Or
Yeah,
torture us.
I mean he doesn't hate you as much as some people do.
Wait, he gave Elric the mercy and not Loku the mercy?
No, I gave both of you.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neil.
Thanks, Neil. Just punches you in the face. Thank you. He sees Barrett and Gnarl. He's like, wait, what? I thought I killed everyone back there. He's very confused. He will then take the dodge action using a key point. Step of the Wind. Ending his turn here. Barrett.
Oh, hello. I don't know.
You're like, huh.
Kyrene is up.
Yeah, Kyrene is back there fighting up a storm with Cithril.
If I bonus action dash, I'd have 60. And if I bent over, it would be.
While Neil is kicking Lokun and Elric, you crawl in.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to crawl in. I think we'll die.
You could throw stuff too.
Brain daggers.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
It's true, you could throw
I'm not
stuff.
gonna have advantage, and I don't get sneak attacks, so they're not the best. And he's dodging, right? So he has.
Yeah, he's attacking him gives
disadvantage,
disadvantage. Yep.
Here, you wouldn't get advantage on either of them. Because Cithril's
Most.
invisible, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steady aim, I guess, maybe, but
That would cancel
That
it
would
out.
just wash,
Yeah.
which would not be terrible. It'll at least do some damage to him.
Are y'all seeing a line like bug out on the screen or?
yeah, that's me. That's
Oh.
me. Sorry. Supposed to
It's
be
like
no,
a
sorry,
laser show.
Oh.
It's a rave, okay?
Oh,
Mm-ts.
Okay, so I'll move back 5 feet,
Yeah.
and I have a pretty clear shot at Neil, yeah?
Who?
Oh, wait, no, I do not move back. No, you didn't hear that. I can hit Neil from here, right?
Yes. Well, Neil has no cover. He is dodging, but yeah, he doesn't have cover.
So, bonus action, steady aim to make it a wash.
Okay.
And I'll just stay right here and wait till he comes to me.
Daggers. Yep. 17 would strike.
Cool, no sneakies. That's the sad part.
6 and 7.
The 6.
So, oh yeah, sorry, 6. So you take 6 points of psychic damage. Ugh. So you give him a bit of a headache with that first one.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Sithril goes. She is also a bit confused about why we didn't see those people before. She is going to... Kyrene, you're still all blurry, right?
I am.
She says, Neil, you're going to have to engage them. Heal up if you can. If they keep getting up, just kill the ones in here. And she's going to stab at Kyrene. She does a multi-attack. The flame dagger. 13 would miss you. 8 would miss you. And 15, I believe, would miss you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you,
Advantage or-
she
blurred.
does. Kyrene's blurred right now.
Oh, no, but is she invisible?
Well, Kyrene has blur on her, so it gives
Oh.
disadvantage. Sithril's invisible, but Kyrene's blurred.
Oh, okay.
Wanna watch?
She doesn't watch? No?
Oh, true. I forgot about that, because she is invisible. Yeah, so 21, would that hit you? I think so.
Shield.
Okay, so you shield, which would stop those 2 attacks. Yeah, I totally forgot about the invisibility. Alright. So, Sithril swings, Kyrene kind of dances around and shields Lokun. Yeah, I don't know why I
Alright.
just, completely blanked on the invisibility.
I'm unconscious but stable, right? Or
Yes.
no? Okay.
Neil just knocked you out. He didn't actually put you into lethal death. Or lethal dying.
The pool of blood just grows larger by Loken's mouth. That's
Alright, so you lay there. Oscar.
No. Alright, no. I am unmuted. Since I'm prone, I'm gonna roll over 5 feet.
Alright, you
Open
kind of
movement.
shake your head out of the daze from Neil knocking you silly.
Yeah. I am going to yell to Neil and Sithril. Do you want to end this violence? We can end this violence here. Or we can kill you. And then I will ready action.
Are you trying to intimidate them, or are you just kind of saying that for flavor?
I was just kind of saying that, and so what I wanted to do was ready a conjure animal spell, so if they did anything aggressive against us, I would conjure animals in that room.
Alright, so you're going to start casting?
I was gonna wait to see how they reacted before I...
Well, if you ready an action, you would have to concentrate on the spell, then when it triggers, it would go off. But if it didn't trigger, you would
Cool.
lose the spell.
Oh. That's a pretty big spell.
Plus, I think... Are you concentrating on something right now? Because your mark is
No,
concentrating.
I just put it on. I was dead. Well, I wasn't dead. I was unconscious before, so I did have bless up a long time ago, but
Oh, and did you
Yeah,
stand
then-
up?
no, I'm still prone. I just rolled over. So then I guess I will throw. Let's go with 2 challenge rating 1 beasts into this room.
Okay. Go ahead
Big
and link,
conjure in.
go ahead and link the spell. CR1.
Yeah.
Give me a D12 roll.
Cool.
No, I don't think you could summon that. Give me another D12 roll.
It was probably velociraptors.
No, it wasn't. It was aquatic,
Sharks.
which would have been less than useful.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of fish flopping around on the floor. Alright, so you begin concentrating as you summon these creatures. Where are you summoning the first one?
I assume I can only summon them in places I can see.
Yeah, it says that you can see within range.
Yeah.
So you are correct.
So maybe one right there. Next
Where?
to Elric.
Alright. It is a hyena.
Oh, those guys again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess one back there, and I will yell at them to kill the the enemies.
Okay. Kyrene.
I'll use an inspiration point to give myself advantage.
To attack Cithril.
Yep.
Alright. So it is a wash.
Yep. Booming blade.
Alright, so you stab at her with your booming blade. 15 is not going to be enough, and she would dodge that.
Okay. And short sword strike.
Okay. Ooh,
Nope.
13. Nope, she would dodge that as well. Elric, you are unconscious.
Do the hyenas need a roll for themselves?
I believe, yeah, I think they get their
roll
own
as a group.
initiative. Let me roll for
And then
them.
I also don't know how
As a group.
this works. The 2 extra hit points per hit die. I don't know how many hit die.
Yeah, so do you see their sheet still in the journal? I think you actually have control over these. At least the character sheet. But let me check. Did I not give you the sheet? Alright, I can give that to you really quick.
Cool.
So this is Oscar.
And I also assume that I lost my. Sorry, I shouldn't keep interrupting. My aura.
Which aura?
Emboldening bond.
I don't.
That went down.
It's not a constant. Well, what does it say? You lose it if you go down?
That's a good question. I guess not. I don't see it anywhere. So that means that Lokun. Sorry. Elric.
Yeah, it just says it lasts for 10 minutes or until you use the feature again. So I don't think it goes away when you go down.
So that means Elric, Kyrene, and Lokun still have 1d4 they can use per turn. As long as they're within 30 feet of somebody else.
Yeah, which they are.
Cool.
So the hyenas have their initiative. Elric, you're going to lay there, I assume.
Do I have an option?
Yeah. Gnarl, what are you going to do?
Muted?
Must have had to step away or something.
No, I'm here. Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I can't physically get across that unless I use my action to get across. Got 2 hyenas in there though. I'm gonna just try to hit Neil. Disadvantage with a thorn whip.
Alright, so you whip out at Neil. 17 would whip him.
Ooh, he's pulling 10 feet towards me then.
Okay. So
11
he
damage.
takes 11 damage.
And then the trap.
Oh, God. You're pulling him?
Oh yeah, 10 feet, right beside me.
Alright. So the trap goes off. He's going to make a dex save.
Oh snap! He has evasion, of course.
Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does.
Neil!
I forgot. I have
He's
advantage.
dancing on the frickin' blades.
Hup, 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 hup. Yep, so he does like a crazy roll as the blades come out. His pecs glistening for a moment, and then like rolls onto them. He's now right in front of you.
This is the first time I'm seeing Neil's glistening pecs, so
Oh,
I'm a little
alright.
taken aback.
Like, whoa.
Make a con save. You might be
I
blind.
can't say for concentration. Yeah.
Distracted for a moment. Alright, so is that it for you, Gnarl? So he's standing in front of you now as he dodges the blades.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now. Yeah.
Neil looks at Oscar, says, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that." He is going to try to step past Gnarl, which would
Come on, Gnarl,
require
save me.
a tumble.
Please save me, Gnarl.
So you can, or not tumble, acrobatics. So you have to make an acrobatics check to stop him. So that's his bonus action.
Can I also make an acrobatics check to try to stop him?
No, he's not going through your square. He's going through Gnarl's square. Because Gnarl looks
Okay,
less,
so I roll.
less dexy, yeah.
I'm
Hup,
pretty
hup, hup,
dexterous.
hup.
Not quite that dexterous though.
Well, not a bad roll. Actually, wait. Is he better acrobatics or athletics? I thought it was acrobatics. It's the same. Alright, so yeah, he's going to use acrobatics. Hup. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, 10, 15. Now the question is, how's he going to do this? He used his bonus action. Do I have a thing? Oh, I do have a thing. So he pulls a dagger off of his belt, and he is going to throw it at Oscar. He does have disadvantage, because he has you guys next to him. Whoop. 11.
Yes.
Alright. So it flies past you and hits the wall, and he curses. Sithril says, you better handle that, Neil. Ending his turn. The giant hyenas go. I assume they're going to rush it where they hear Sithril.
Yeah.
Now, do they have anything against invisibility? I don't think so.
They have pack tactics.
No, they have rampage. So he walks over. Go ahead and make a roll for the first hyena.
D20. That's it.
Well, you should have their sheet. You could click on the ability, but 2 would miss regardless. The second one is going to rush south, smashing into the table, sending it flying, along with the chair and the fire.
But
13 would miss her as well, as it can't figure out where exactly she is, just snaps at the air. That is it for the hyenas. Barrett.
Oh, hello. Barrett is going to bonus action, steady aim, and hit Neil as hard as he can with a brain dagger.
Okay.
That's advantage, yeah?
It's on.
That
It's
is
on.
advantage.
Come on. Anytime I needed a friggin'...
yes.
Yeah, 24 will strike.
So let's get better than a 7 in sneak. Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
He is badly... In fact, he is near death.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, I already boned
Thank you,
that
Baird.
round.
That's what I get for letting
we'll
people
see.
live. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alright. Sith roll. She is going to... She's going to use her bonus action to hide. At least attempt to.
Does she have a booming blade on her, Kyrene?
No.
No, I didn't hit her.
So she makes a stealth check. So I'm not sure why she's even bothering with that. Yeah, that's right. She no, she's not gonna do that because she doesn't need to. She doesn't take oppies anyway when invisible. So she's gonna move south 5. Then she is going to make an acrobatics check as she moves on to the trap space.
There's 10 feet of movement on me.
Yeah, sorry, 10 feet.
I did something.
I blocked her. My corpse. Oh, she fails it. That's unfortunate. And the trap will go off. Wow, that was a terrible roll. So she has to make a saving throw.
Look who tripped her.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
The blood, all the blood, she slipped
You
on the
slipped.
blood.
Yeah, whoops. Oh, she failed. That
Holy
is
crap.
unfortunate for her.
The worst series of sequence of events for her.
Yeah. So that would be 23 piercing or slashing. Or no, sorry, it would be 11 because she has evasion.
She was about to say that Neil was a failure, wasn't she?
So 10, 15, 20. Barrett. She is going to try to... let me check something. Is she? Oh yeah, she's doing it. She's going to try to push past you using strength. Because she knows you're Dexy. And she's actually stronger than you. Or she thinks she is.
That's so rude.
What
So
the?
it's not like a grapple where I can use.
No, you have to contest with what she uses.
That's
You only get to do that with a grapple, but with a... Like, if she's just pushing past you, you would have to push her back. You couldn't, like, dodge her push. Because then she just,
That makes sense.
walks past you. You're like, hop, hop, and then she just walks right past.
No one can see the dainty thieves' gloves, Lokun. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're in biz.
So athletics.
Yeah, athletics check.
All right.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, she just kind of pushes past.
Wait, is that aura still up?
Which
aura
aura?
affect skill checks or not?
It only affects.
Yeah, but he's not affected by it. It's not on Barrow.
Oh, I see. Damn.
Oh, man.
So if I
Why you gotta
fail
do
that, can I
this?
use Lucky to re-roll it.
So lucky is you have... I thought that was when you had your dice each day. Or let me see lucky. Can you link it?
Oh yeah, I can link it 'cause I.
Also, you're coming in really quiet. I can't hear you.
Is this better?
Sort of. Is he quiet for anyone else?
little bit.
I can just turn you up a little.
A little muffled. It's not too bad. I can hear you.
Alright, I turned you up a little bit. Go ahead.
All right. That's Lucky. Make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I can spend it and I can roll d20. Oh, but the outcome was already determined, I would say. So,
Yeah. So you would have had to, well... So it basically, gives you a reroll if you spend a point. You just have to say it before the outcome is determined. I'll give it to you if you want to use it. You could roll again.
Thank you.
Awesome.
It's gonna be a lot better this time.
You can do it.
All right, nope. You have to use the 2, and she's just like, you're like, and you just kind of like fall aside.
Well,
So she does have to use dash. So she can't attack yet, but she comes back here.
Does Gnarl get an opportunity attack?
No, she was invisible.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Basically, like, you saw the trap go off, and Barrett's like, huh? And then suddenly he just got pushed out of the way. He's like, what? Oh! And then, yeah, basically, like, something walked past. And Barrett's looking around, or Gnarl's looking around, and Neil is looking like he's about to die. But that is it for her. Lokun is out cold. Oscar, you think she is right next to you.
oh man. Is charm person? Does that require concentration?
Yes, it's an hour, and I believe it. Well, actually, I don't know.
Charm person doesn't require concentration, but it's disadvantage in combat.
Yeah, if they're already mad at you. Yeah, exactly.
Oi. Well, I guess step 1 is standing up.
Or I mean, they have advantage on it. And I think you gotta see him.
Yeah,
What was
I believe you do have to see them. Or wait, do you?
I can't.
Yeah, you can see. So yeah, you can't see her, so you couldn't use it on her. You could use it on Neil, I guess, if you wanted.
But I'm guessing he's dead. Or he's gonna.
He looks very
Hopefully
beat up.
die.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's gonna die before he gets to me. In that case. Huh. Huh. Sorry. I guess I will. They seem wise and dexterous, so I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
Take the dodge action. I think I already used my totems. Right? Didn't I use a totem?
Yes. Your totem, I
Mark
believe,
down
is
that I
over
did.
here. It's under or over Lokun.
Yes. That seems right. Yeah, for some reason I forgot to mark that. So I don't think I have a bonus action besides dodge. I'm just gonna scream out, help! I mean,
Alright.
intimidatingly scream out, help.
All right,
No
Kyrie.
spells left.
And then tell the hyenas that to try to help me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. Sorry, I'll stop.
All right. So you order the hyenas. Kyrene, what are you gonna do?
I'll use another inspiration point,
Okay.
and I'll give myself advantage to hit Neil with a firebolt.
All right. Neil looks very wounded, so firebolt might kill him. I don't
And
know.
then I have Elven accuracy, so I get 3 dice.
Yeah. I don't know if you were looking to knock him out. Well.
No, I'm not looking to knock him out.
All right. So Neil goes down.
Ruthless.
She sighs. Sizzle sighs. She says he knew the risks.
Oh shit.
Damn,
He was kind to us.
he was nothing but a pawn to her.
Anything else, Kyrene?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
All right, Elric. You are unconscious. Gnarl.
Damn. An invisible person. I use bonus action. What do you call it? Aggressive.
Okay.
Get to there.
All right. So you move around where you think she is.
Yeah. And I'll primal savagery. So I bite her with some acidic teeth. Disadvantage.
Arr. No, 9 would not be enough.
Whew, that's my turn.
Alright, Neil is dead. The hyenas are going to rush down the hallway.
It's about to be a meat grinder.
Rawr, 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 and it gets hit with the blades, possibly. It would make the saving throw, kind of dodging them as they slash out at it. He would take 10 points of damage. Then run. Let's see, he went 10, 20, 30, 35. Are you going to let him pass, Barrett?
Yes, I am.
45, 55. I think that's as far as he can go. Wait, what's his movement? 50. Never mind, these things are quick. 65. And that was a dash to get there. This other one, 10, 20, 25. Saving throw. Makes it. Alright, it would take 26 damage, or no, 13. 25, 30. I don't think you can get over there.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's going to try, because it's an animal. 35, 45, 55, 65. It's going to try to get past Sithril with a bonus action. So it's going to make a strength check to try to push past her. Or, athletics. Oh, Sithril just knocks him. And this one is going to fall prone here at the end of its turn. Or whatever a hyena sounds like.
Close
Sounds kind of
enough.
like a horse. It cackles, it falls over. Alright, Barrett.
There's a lot of people over there. Alright, Barrett will... So getting through all of this, how much is it, like... How much movement is that?
Well, it would be 25 to get to here, because you have to kind of push past the hyenas.
Okay, so 25 to get to here. Awesome. And do I think I know she's there?
Yeah, I mean, you can hear her. It's still disadvantaged,
Okay.
but...
Awesome. I'll just, do that thing that I do, and I'll hit her with brain daggers.
Okay.
And then offhand attack brain daggers with disadvantage.
Oh,
21
Nice.
will strike with the first attack.
Nice hit.
There's no
Or-
sneak because I don't have,
Yeah, so she takes
just had
4.
disadvantage. Just,
But you
That
will
would miss.
miss on the second one.
alright.
Anything else?
No. Thank you. But we need to see her. Baird will be like, I need to see her.
Alright. Almost as if your prayer was answered, she would suddenly appear. As if her spell may have worn off. So she is going to curse, look at Oscar, and attempt to stab you. Miss terribly. Curse and attempt to stab you again.
14?
14?
Missed it.
Okay. And try to stab you a third time.
Oh no.
Oh, I think she got you with that one.
23 does not miss.
That does not miss. So 12 points of damage,
1 second.
which I think puts you down, right?
So, could I use a... Nope. I do have absorb elements. Would that do any good for me?
I would have
No.
to 3 to 1.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't do any good. Well, that does put me down.
Okay, so your hyena's poof. You are on the ground. She is going to push past Barrett again. I need an athletics check. Just pushes
All right,
you
Barrett,
aside.
you got this.
Just
Bird,
so
you-
rude.
So yeah, it's like what the? Stop it! All
Wait,
right.
don't you get your eye bolster thingy?
Oh.
I have to be proficient in it to get my side bolster thing.
Oh shit! Oh, nice.
But she
Oh, you
would
won.
fail. Yep. So you're like, not this time. Push her back.
Wow.
Okay,
You're a
that
beast.
is it for Sithril. Lokun is unconscious. Oscar is unconscious. I need a death save for Oscar. No,
Oh,
two
God.
failures.
Oh,
Oh, that's not
Oscar
good.
is very much dying. That was a nasty stab from
that
Sithril.
was unexpected.
Kyrene.
Okay. I want to move so I can see down the hallway. I do not see her.
You would see her here, I believe.
Oh, is that her right there, the little
Yeah.
corner of her?
Yeah, she has heavy cover from you, but you do see her.
I'll use my last inspiration point
Okay.
and give myself advantage for firebolt.
Alright, you throw a firebolt down at her. 18 would miss, unfortunately, due to the cover. It would hit the wall.
I have 3 dice with the.
Then.
Those are-
Oh, you did advantage. That's right. So 23 actually would hit.
Okay.
I forgot about the advantage. Just barely. So she is burned for 17. And she is wounded. She says, bitch.
I'll bonus action healing word Oscar at second level.
Alright, so you cast a healing word using a first level spell.
I'll go second. I have a
Second level, alright. And Oscar, or sorry, did you say Oscar or Lokun?
Oscar.
Oscar, you gain 8 points. And you have 2, well now you have I think 1, because this is the first time you actually went down. So you have one exhaustion.
And then I'm gonna back up just a little bit more with the rest of my movement.
Alright, Elric.
I don't think I can do anything.
Alright,
right?
you're unconscious. Gnarl.
All right. Well, I'll attack her. Primal Savagery again.
Okay. Yeah, 24 will strike.
13 acid damage.
Yeah, she's pretty wounded as you give her a nasty bite.
Nice.
Neil you actually hear him cough. It seems he is unconscious, bleeding out.
Rarity.
A rarity. So he looks like he gets worse. Barrett.
Alright, real quick. Looking at Sithril, does she have, like, an amulet on that I can see by?
She isn't actually wearing any jewelry, as that you can see. Well, sorry, she's not wearing an amulet. She does have a ring on.
Alright. Very will, smile at her and bonus action, steady aim.
Okay.
And attack with Psychic blades. Oh no, 15? That's awful.
Alright, she does a back step, dodging the first one.
Alright, well then. Oh, I can't offhand. Why am I so dumb?
Nope, because you already used your bonus.
No. I assumed I would hit whatever. I'm stuck there, so that's all.
Sith roll. So, Oscar, you just got healed.
Oscar, I think that was a threat.
It usually is.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw what happened with Locoon, and I think that happened to Gnarl before, Barry before.
I think she's gonna... Let's see, I want to check something. Okay, yeah, she is gonna try to stab you, Oscar.
Try as you might, you probably will succeed.
So she has advantage on her attack.
Yes, I am prone.
She's gonna steal a kidney.
So 22, I believe, would strike you, putting you out again, giving you another level of exhaustion. She is then going to try to push past Barrett again. So give me another strength check.
Jeez Louise. Look how high that is. A 10?
Oh, alright. Yeah, she is going to push you against the wall as she moves past. And she is going to actually item... Well, can she do that? No, she's just going to push past you. So, 20, 25, there's a click, 30. She would give opportunity... Oh, wait, does she have her bonus action? No, because she used it. Yeah, Barrett and Gnarl, you would have oppies. As she's running away.
Yay.
Ooh, Barrett.
Awesome.
Damn.
Alright, 24 will strike her.
And sneak and everything. Oh.
Alright, so that hurt. She is
Yeah.
looking very wounded. Some might say near death.
Nice, Barrett.
Did Gnarl hit?
I don't know.
16,
Oh,
I
wait,
think.
16? No, 16 would miss. So she runs down the hall a bit. She's actually... Yeah, so Oscar's unconscious. Okay, Locoon's down. Oscar, I need a death save.
You got healed.
Yeah, so you're at no death saves yet. Alright, that's a success. Kyrene.
Let's see. He's stabilized, is that correct?
Yeah, he's just laying there unconscious.
Can I look over his body and see if he has any healing potions?
Do you have healing potions, Elric?
I do. I have one.
Alright, so yeah, you'd see one on his belt. Well, you'd see a potion, which you, I guess, would assume would be healing. I don't know if you all mark them.
I'm gonna administer his own healing potion to him.
Alright, go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2. So you would gain 6, Elric, and you are conscious. As you see Kyrene over you giving you a potion.
Awesome.
Elric, what do you want to do?
I wake up, see Kyrene, reach down to my belt and see my potions missing. Thank you, Kyrene, as I stand up from prone.
Yep.
Is there... Okay, I don't know. she run this way? I
You're
assume?
not actually sure where she went because you were unconscious for that. You just see
yeah.
that she's not in here.
Is it over? Did we win the fight? And then take a movement this way, just see if I can see anything over there.
You see Oscar on the floor over here. You probably see Barrett at the corner here, and that's about it.
Oh,
Lokun
that's
is unconscious next to you.
It can't wake up. I can't wake up Lacoon, can
Not without healing him. It looks like he is pretty beat up.
Yeah, I'm all right. Dude.
Okay. So I can crawl under these things. This would have been nice to know beforehand.
Well, the blades slash from the walls.
From the wall.
So yeah, you can crawl under them.
How much movement is it to crawl under them?
If you go prone, it would be twice your movement to crawl.
Twice.
And you already got up, right?
Yeah. So
you only have like 10 feet of movement left.
And I would need 20 to get across the blades, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
30 actually, because you have to crawl into the third square.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me take these conditions off.
Yeah, you're not prone anymore. You do still have your exhaustion.
Can I ready like an Eldritch Blast for anything that runs this way?
Sure.
Okay, I do that then.
Gnarl.
All right. Well, where are you going? I just got here. I'll just use my movement to get in front again.
Okay.
And another shot. Primal Savagery.
Ooh.
Yeah, 20 would strike.
12 damage.
Alright, she is looking pretty beat up.
Damn, so close. And that's the end of my turn.
Neil is still coughing there. He gets a little bit better. Barrett.
I'm going to use my one inspiration point to get inspiration. I'm going to brain dagger her. And, yeah. It's going to hopefully be very unfortunate for her.
Okay. Yes, 20 would strike. And 20 points of damage would bring her down. Anything else, Barrett?
No. I think that's all. Are we out of, combat?
Yes, that would be it for the battle.
So
Neil's bleeding out, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Neil, and Cithril is bleeding out.
So
Did we
Want me
stabilize him?
we could. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and crawl under these blades, very carefully, and try to stabilize Neil.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Medicine check. Okay. Well, I hope it's good. Nope.
Alright, no, he is not stabilized.
I think you got an emboldening bond.
Oh yeah,
Or
it's
no, you gotta declare it beforehand.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Uh,
forgot about
Oscar's down. Kyrene, what are you gonna do?
Can I look around here for a lever, some sort to maybe shut off the traps?
So, what's your passive perception?
14.
You don't see anything just by looking. Do you want to use action to do an active perception?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can.
go ahead. Yes, indeed, you would see what looks like a panel kind of hidden on the wall over here.
So I can I show it off this turn, or do I have to wait?
You can
Since I
item
just found
interaction to open it up, and you would see a button on the other side, but you would have to use an action to press it, so you couldn't do it this turn
Okay.
because you already used your item interaction. Elric.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know we were taking a turn initiative.
Yeah,
turn order
until
still.
we figure out if the two
Okay.
of them are dead
Yeah,
or
so
not.
then mine's used.
Gnarl, what are you gonna do?
Can I try stabilizing?
Yes, it'd just be a medicine check, or you can use a healer's kit to do it automatically.
Do not have a healer's kit, I don't think. No. All right, I'm trying.
All right, so you banded Sithril, or are you going for Neil?
No, I'm right by Sithril here.
Wait, why is Oscar labeled dead?
Because I'm still unconscious.
Oh,
I
Are you
think
still
he.
rolling death saves?
I
I
didn't know
think-
you were still rolling death saves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is still bleeding out. He hasn't been stabilized
I-
yet.
I would have definitely stabilized Oscar first then. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. You
Ooh,
could.
I
run
can't.
over to do
Never
that.
mind. I can't. Anyways,
Too
I
far.
can't make the distance. I'll stabilize Sithril for now. Somebody get to Oscar.
Oh my
Help,
god.
Oscar. All right, so Neil is stabilized. Barrett.
Wait a second. Actually, not stabilized. Maybe. Oh yeah, sorry. I had to roll disadvantage because I also exhausted. So
Oh, okay. Oscar.
Is dead.
Oh,
It's
wait, no,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
Barrett's
Barrett.
turn.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to click Psychic Blades. I would try to stabilize Oscar.
Okay.
Psychic Blades me.
Yeah, that's not the medicine kit.
Yeah, sorry.
Get confused sometimes.
I thought I'm doing surgery. I need my blades. I've never been proficient.
All right.
Oh,
Wait,
so
let me look
God.
at it. Yeah,
Oscar is stabilized. All right. So you can
Oh,
drop out of
yes.
combat.
I did it.
Nice.
Kyrene turns off the trap. What does the group want to do?
I'm trying to still stabilize.
Could I run over?
No, you stabilized him. Or wait, no, you
Okay.
didn't. That's right.
Could I run
Like,
over
I'm
and
trying
stabilize
frantically.
Neil?
You're still unconscious. You're just stable.
Oh.
But yeah, go ahead and give me a roll for Neil, Elric.
Try.
Don't you
hope
die
to
on me,
work.
Neil.
No.
Does anyone else want to try to stabilize Neil,
Yes, I do.
who is not unconscious?
Barrett would give Oscar. He would shove a healing potion in Oscar and administer it.
Alright.
Just a regular one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it, Locoon.
Is
Uh,
that's 2d4, right?
All right, so you're gonna give Oscar a potion. Okay. So Oscar, you gain 6 points. You are awake.
Yes. Cool.
Uh,
Can I run over to Neil and try to stabilize him?
You can, but he has to make another death save before
Okay.
you can get to him.
Oh, please. Really want to do this. Roll good.
He dies.
Oh,
Ah.
Perhaps you should have healed
Sorry.
Neil. But anyway, he would bleed out while Barrett was giving you the healing potion.
we gotta save Sithril. We got to.
I think
She's
Gnarl already
stable.
did. Maybe we should tie her
yeah.
up first.
Yeah, she's stable.
Stable?
Yeah.
She's
So
just
Barrett would
unconscious.
start tying her up and also searching her for an amulet at the same time.
Is this trap
and
up here
tying her
turned
up.
off?
It's turned off.
Yeah, Kyrene walked past, I assume, already.
I run over here and I I start securing her as well with even more rope.
Alright.
What would I have to do to wake Lacoon's sorry ass up?
You would have
No.
to heal him.
I can
And
heal
that
him
would
if you
take a
want.
healing potion. So
No.
I'll
Sleep is
pull
too
a
pleasant.
healing potion.
Ah,
Okay.
I
sleep.
thought I had.
So, Oscar, do you have a healing potion?
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't see it.
You may have used it already.
Do you
I
need
do have a
a?
healer's kit.
Do you want me to help?
The healer's kit doesn't actually heal for HP unless you have the healer feat.
Oscar, I can help.
That would be great.
I'll cast good berry.
But if you're going to use your magic, I have magic that could do this as well.
Yeah, but good berry is easy to use.
Alright, so Gnarl comes over as he chants. Do you want to link Goodberry?
Yeah, here's good berry. I'll give you 5 good berries, Oscar.
So holding his components pouch, he does a little chant and a gesture as his hand fills up with 10 berries. He hands 5 of them to Oscar and gives one of them to Lokun. Is that what you're doing?
I just passed 5 to Oscar. You can give one to Logan.
Cool.
And then...
I'm gonna try to do my best shoving these berries into Loken's mouth and chewing his mouth for him.
Oh, baby bird it.
Forcing him to...
Yeah,
I was
baby
gonna go
bird it,
baby
Chaur.
birding.
Nom, nom, nom.
Do
What a
it.
friend.
Real friends chew each other's food for... Alright, so you take 5 rounds to feed him the berries, because it takes a while to give the berries to him.
Yes.
But Lokun, you are stable and at 5. You're awake.
Locoon goes. He's backed up.
Give the other 5 to Oscar too, so
What
you
happened?
can have them too, Oscar.
Oh, thank you.
So, Barrett, you don't find the amulet on Cithril. She does have a bunch of other stuff, but no amulet.
What's the other stuff?
She has her dagger that was flaming. She has... what else does she have? You're not sure how she was invisible, but she has her dagger, she has armor, her armor looks nice. She has a ring, you don't know if it's magical. Yeah, she just has a bunch of stuff.
Sure.
Let us loot
Can
her.
I tap Elric, or were you gonna search her?
No. I was about to turn to Barrett and say something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I look to Barrett and I say, Barrett, what in the abyss took you and Gnarl so long to catch up?
I don't know. I was playing a bunch of
Lost
games.
for a bit.
You've got
yes.
much
Okay.
longer
No, they were actually here fighting with you.
Oh, that's
in
what we're
fact,
gonna-
they were probably...
say.
I'm going to say you were both probably wounded as well, just because you were in battle. So you're probably both at half health.
Okay, good retcon.
Damn it.
Yeah, when you're in the background, you're still there technically. It's just you don't see exactly what they're doing during the fight. So they were fighting some other guys or something.
Okay, yeah, we could say that.
Barrett, would you like to pick her pockets?
So Kyrene, you don't see much that's obvious on Neil. He has... You notice that when he was punching, looked like his hand wraps were actually pulsating with dark energy. So they may have been magical. You also see he has a ring. He's got pants and boots, and that's about it.
I'm turning the corner and I just bump into Lokun.
What kind of armor is this?
Well, are you going to take any of his stuff, Kyrene?
I'll point out that it's there. It's not just gonna take it.
Okay.
Can identify these things.
Yeah, I would
For
assume
some
we
later.
just take it all and put it in the bag of holding for now and
Yeah, for now.
If
identify it.
anybody's going to search, I guess we already searched him.
You guys search. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk in here and search this this desk I saw in here before.
So we took everything from Neil and put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, what
Well,
were the things?
so you're taking. What are you taking off of him?
The ring and the hand wraps.
Okay. You take the ring and the hand wraps off him. That's fine.
And I'm gonna feel his chest.
It's very,
I want to feel his chest.
very muscular.
I was thinking the same, but you got to it first.
Well, actually, they're kind of burned because you hit him right in the midsection with a bunch of fire.
So you're saying they're hot pecs?
Oh yeah, they're very, very hot pecs. But in this room here, Elric, you don't really see much. There's a bunch of papers on the desk there.
Yeah, can I kind of go through them, see what if this is like Cithral's office?
Well,
Kind of see what I can find.
my friends, before we get too far, shouldn't we, tie Cithril up and
Oh, she's tied up. Yeah, she's double tied up.
maybe drag her with us, keep her
Good
close
idea.
by, pick her pockets. She's magical. I don't know if there's anything anybody can do.
I thought Barrett.
Yeah, Barrett
picked
and
her
you.
pockets.
Yeah. Come with us. Bring her with us.
Yeah.
Drag
Yeah,
her.
we took her armor, the ring, the dagger.
Wait, you're taking her leather armor off of her?
Hell yeah.
No, okay, no. I guess not. I will get it later then.
Armor,
You said it
ring,
was-
dagger.
Alright, so you bring her in here.
But the dagger and the ring for sure.
You take the dagger, which you're pretty sure is magical, though it doesn't seem to flame up when you hold it.
Some assembly required.
Yeah.
so
So
nice.
there are a bunch of pieces of parchment on the desk here. It looks like they are notes from Highguard. Apparently, as someone suspected, she had sent some missives there for reinforcements. And it seems like some of her superiors in Highguard are not particularly happy about that, saying that this better deliver something.
Interesting.
There's probably some paper and ink there as well. If you want, there's 5 pieces of parchment and ink if you need paper.
Yeah, I'll take. I have some, but I'll take it.
Okay, Elric takes 5 pieces of parchment.
And the ink. Is there anything in the drawers? Like I go through the drawers. Is that all I found?
One of the drawers is locked.
I
The
call for
others,
Barrett.
the others have some more. It looks like old messages, more information from Highguard and her superiors, or possibly allies. You're not sure.
Hey Barrett, I got a locked drawer over here. I want to take a
I
look
know how
at
to open locked drawers. Sometimes.
it. While he's doing that, I want to take a look at this picture on the wall, see if it's look like it's worth anything. Look classy.
Do you have history?
I think I do. Let me check.
Intelligence or history might tell you
Yeah,
something.
I have history. You want me to make
Anything
it?
behind it?
Yeah, you can make a history check. You are
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, you think it is an art object worth about 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Although it's a little
I
bit,
just-
it's a little bit awkward to carry around. I guess you
Well, no,
probably
I
like,
can. Yeah, I can cut it out, or take it out of frame.
yeah.
Yeah, so I do that. I spend time carefully, taking it out of its frame, taking it off the wall.
So that's gonna take you some time.
Okay.
Barrett, you were picking the lock. You do manage to get the lock open with a 20, and you would find there is a scroll in the desk.
It's just some stupid paper, and I throw it at Locoon.
This could be magical.
Who cares?
Are you going to read the scroll, Lokun?
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll unfurl it.
It is the spell Improved Invisibility.
Ooh.
Ooh, greater invisibility or improved?
Greater, yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
So Kai or Gnarl, what were you doing, Gnarl?
I'm doing what I do. I'm keeping watch, making sure that nobody surprises us.
Okay.
So I was gonna listen at this door and then maybe the next room as well.
What's your passive perception?
16.
Alright, so that's 11 with disadvantage.
Yes, 11. Sorry. Yeah.
Alright. So with the ringing in your ears, you can't really hear as much as you usually could. Yeah, so you don't hear anything.
Okay. Is there another door over here that I can listen for?
Yeah, there's a door over here.
Okay,
If you
I'll
went
do the
there, it would be the same. It's hard to hear anything right now, so you're not sure
Okay.
if anyone's in there.
Ears are
Look,
ringing a bit.
good point. Is there anything behind this frame when I took it off the wall?
No.
Okay.
Kyrene, were you doing anything?
Nope.
Oscar?
Are
I
there any
would-
bodies left?
So we brought Cithra with us, and we already got her items off. And it doesn't sound like there's anything on the other side of the store.
What's your passive perception?
13.
Do you have exhaustion?
I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Alright, so you also don't hear anything. Is it 13 with the disadvantage or without?
It is without.
Okay, so yeah, you wouldn't hear anything.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
but you know, I would want to. Actually, can I start casting a 2nd level spell?
Yeah, what are you gonna cast?
Prayer of Healing?
Yeah, that'll take 10 minutes. So you and Elric are both doing something that takes more time.
Cool. And I'm going to tell everybody to kind of scoot close to me.
So that doesn't go off yet, so you're not healed just yet, but Oscar begins casting that. So Locoon, well, Elric, you have to do your painting thing.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay.
I guess Locoon or Barrett or Gnarl, or Kyrie, the 4 of you aren't doing anything. It takes a while. So what do
I
you
was
want
gonna
to do?
say, can Barrett actively listen at this door?
Yeah,
Try
go ahead
to
and make
see
a roll.
Okay. I also somehow got wounded, and I don't know how.
Because I said that,
Battle
remember,
in the
from battle.
background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so from being in the battle, you had taken some damage.
So is it perception?
Yes.
I'm pretty bad at that. Dang it.
No, you wouldn't hear anything.
Let's just go through the door.
Alright, so you open the door.
Oh
Yes. Great decision.
no! I know. I was saying that out loud. I wasn't saying it. As
Oh,
an
are you not opening it? Okay.
No, I was just saying we should just go through the door. I did say we should
I'm all
just go
about
through
opening the door.
Yeah, but maybe
I
after
just
the
suck
heal
at picking
goes off.
locks.
Okay, yeah, we'll open the door.
After the heal.
After the heal.
Barrett, you want to wait for Oscar to finish his spell, perhaps, and then.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, if he doesn't, you know, I wouldn't mind waiting until after it. Should we short rest here? I think we should open the door and then short rest.
Hey, what are y'all guys doing over there? I gotta get this painting real quick.
I think we should all huddle around and get a bit of a spot of healing before we do anything bold.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
Irene, I think you might be able to make better use of this scroll here.
You give her the greater invisibility.
Yeah.
Are you going to take it, Kyrene?
Oh, can you actually even do anything with it?
Can't use it yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh.
I shout to everybody, hey, why don't y'all come in here?
What's in there?
Me.
We already got everything that's in
But
there.
there's a door over here.
Hey, don't worry about it yet. Meredith, help me get this painting down. I'm struggling.
I don't need paintings.
Gnarl comes over to help.
All right.
Thank
Never
you,
understood humans' fascination with art.
You know, it's worth some money.
So
Okay.
to get the painting down without struggle, it would probably be dexterity to cut the line smooth, unless you have a different skill you'd use.
Can I use the help action for them?
Yeah, you would just make a dex check, and if yours is higher, we'd use that.
Or do you?
I
Okay.
can't give guidance, can I?
Do dex.
I think you and Elric are both at disadvantage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
You
yeah,
probably need
no.
Barrett.
Baird, get Baird in
hears
here.
them. Barrett hears them struggling, and he's like,
Yeah, it's taking me forever. I'm doing it really carefully, like slowly.
and he will pull out brain daggers and.
Oh
You
no.
can't cut them with brain daggers. Do you have an actual knife you can use?
Yeah, I do. I have a dagger on me.
All right. So go ahead and make a dexterity check, Barrett and Elric.
I'm
Made my
pretty bad
dex.
at dexterity.
Oh, there you
well,
go.
Barrett.
Barrett does a very good job at removing the painting, and the price, the value remains at 100 GP as you roll it up.
Awesome.
Also, your healing prayer goes off, Oscar. So everyone gains 9 hit points.
Plus one
Yeah.
equal.
Are you healing Cithril?
Sure.
Mm,
You sure?
okay, yeah.
I guess not. No.
How many can you heal? Oh, well, it's up to 6 anyway, so I don't think you could include her because there's 6 of
Yeah.
them. All right.
So,
So yeah,
10 HP.
you each
Because,
gain
my-
10 HP. Feeling a
Or
little
just
bit
the,
better.
10 HP.
All right, now what are we doing? What do y'all
Come
guys
through
want to
this
do?
door.
I mean, should we really
need
be
some
trying to
sleep.
bust through random
How much
doors?
levels of exhaustion do you guys all have?
Enough
We need to
open
find
door.
the amulet. We need to find the amulet.
Can I give guidance to Baird?
For what? Oh, checking the door for like a trap or something? Yeah, because Barrett would
Oh,
like
I
to
thought
do
you were
that,
just
yeah.
opening it.
Is it locked?
So if you press on the handle, you don't think it's locked?
Okay.
Oh yeah, real
I
quick,
will-
I go grab my sword. My short sword, my rod of the pack keeper, so I have those again.
Okay.
So yeah, I would check for traps. We could question the one we tied up. That is a good idea.
You would have to wake her up first. But yes.
Have
So
the
checking
means
for
to do that.
checking for traps with your passive perception, you don't see anything. You can roll if you want.
Yeah, my passive perception is garbage. That's the same. Wait.
You don't think there's any traps.
Proficient. Okay, well, I'll open the door.
Okay.
Hesitation.
So the
Oscar
door
might go in the corner.
swings inward, revealing another room. You would see in here Shock and the mayor are
Oh, hey!
tied up. They look up and say, "Oh, friends, thank the gods, it's you." Shock says, "I heard the commotion in there. I wasn't sure what to expect." Mayor
You can
nods.
always bet on us.
She
Always
says,
expect the Siegebreakers.
"Thank you. I owe you all my life," the mayor says.
Oh, it's a little bit more than that, if you know what I mean.
She looks at you
Staring at
curiously and
the
says,
man
"I'm
right now.
not sure I know what you mean."
A little finder's fee, a little reward, just a little something, something. That's all.
I untie them both as Elric is
Elric, give
them
me a
for rescue.
persuasion check.
Let's see, persuasion.
And I think you are at disadvantage.
Oh, it doesn't matter. 14.
So she would say, "Oh well, yes, I can. I mean, the town doesn't have much money, but I can try to give you what we can to thank you
No
for
problem. No problem.
this." And she gets up and kind of dusts herself off. She says, "What happened to the the Bloodhand? Have you defeated them?"
Well, we chopped off their head, if you get what I'm saying, and have Cithril captured.
She says, "Excellent. Truly well
Oh.
done, my friends."
Oh. Maybe you might have heard her talking about, like, an amulet or something, maybe?
She says, "No, I've only been here a day or so, but she just put me in here, and this other, and I guess this friend of yours." She points to Shock. She says, "She didn't really say much to us. Just checked on us every now and then."
Did you overhear anything?
She says, "No,
Mayor,
being in here, no one was really that close. I mean, I heard talking in the other room, but I didn't know what they were saying."
I do understand that you're a very important person as the mayor of Chaur, but do you have any ideas to why they would target you?
She says, "I assume because they have some sort of vendetta against the town and law and order. The Bloodhand are a terrible organization." She says,
This town seems rather. I hope you don't take offense to this, but in dire straits, it doesn't seem to have much of a reason to, attack or be a part of. Unless I'm misinterpreting something.
She shrugs. She says, "I have no idea why they attacked us in the first place. I'm sorry. I don't know. Everything has been crazy since the Iron Tide attacks."
If we have Psychic Whispers still going, Barrett would probably tell Oscar to cool his jets, Ghost Rider.
Well,
With those questions.
do you have, let me see, the
I want
prolonged
to say
It
it's
just
effects?
still
says
active.
morning. I didn't do that. It just says
It was
morning.
5 hours.
I'm going to say it's probably gone then if you didn't put a time. So we'll say that there's no psychic whispers.
Alright, well then, real quick. Barrett is going to look at those same people at this time and spend a psionic dice to Psychic Whispers again.
Okay.
Just real quick. I'm sure it'd be quick, right?
So go ahead and roll your dice to get the time.
I just think it happens instantly. I'm not.
Do you still have any dice left? I assume
I
you
have
do.
so many dice? Actually, I have more than I can
You got
even
luck
use.
dice, you got
Seriously.
whisper dice.
Alright, so go ahead
It's a
and make a
D6.
link the ability and make a roll. We'll see how long this
The
one lasts.
abilities.
So as Oscar is talking, you kind of turn around and give him a little bit of a look as you use psychic whispers.
4 hours.
Who are you psychic whispering?
What
Proficiency
second?
bonus. So it would be 3 at this level, right?
Yeah, including me. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to open the prolonged effects because I lost it again. Just those same people for now. I don't know who it is, but oh wait, Elric.
And it could be 3
Oscar.
people, I believe, other than you, because they're linked to you.
Yeah, Elric.
And they
Oscar.
cannot talk to each other, which I figured out from a different psychic thief. They can only talk to you. but you can
I love that.
you can link messages like from someone else to someone who you're linked to, but they always have to go through you. They're not linked to each other, just you.
Oh, okay. And Gnarl. Sorry, Locoon.
No problem.
Okay.
And then he would tell Oscar to cool his jet with these questions.
All right.
What is a jet?
Oscar, I mean, Barrett is just being trendy, as always, creating new slang. And this is the one he chose.
All right. So just mark
It just
that
sounds
under
cool.
the effects thing. But she kind of looks at Oscar, and yeah, again, she just kind of shrugs and says, I don't even know why they came here in the first place.
Yeah, who would know? I mean,
They're probably
crazy people.
smuggling drugs.
She just shrugs and says, I don't know. I don't know what it is about our town that brings mercenary groups and thief guilds here. She says, we're just some border town. There's nothing here worth anything. But as I said, the
Can I perform an insight check on that?
Sure.
Ooh.
So passive, yeah, 10. You don't, yeah, I mean, seems like she's being honest. You don't sense she's being deceptive. You don't think she actually knows why the
Why the Iron Tide?
Iron
here.
Tide or why the Blood Hands are here or why they're attacking. I mean, you know why they're here and attacking.
But she might not.
But she doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like she knows.
Cool. Thank you. I'm done. Sorry.
So
DM, is this a door over here?
where? Yes, there's another door over there.
Okay. Barrett would be like, I wish you a speedy recovery, and then he would go to this door.
She nods. She says, yes, do you think you could show us the way out of here? So this door, this double door here, is locked. If you try to open it.
Not for long.
I'm gonna guide the shit out of him.
Yeah, thank you. Please do.
I say to the two, the mayor and Shock, yeah, just follow us. Stay kind of behind, though, so you don't get in any trouble.
Oh no, lucky. For sure. I'm re-rolling that. I don't like that number.
Alright, so... yeah, okay. As you're attempting to pick the lock, a little needle would shoot out and stab your finger.
Oh no.
I need a con save.
Oh, I'm fine.
Ooh, that feels weird. You don't actually take any damage from the needle, but you do see a substance dripping off of it.
Jared now has HIV. That's horrible.
That's horrible. 11. Okay. You would take 26 poison damage.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
Can I?
Well,
dodge it?
looks like we should go in there.
I don't think you can
Can
evade
I have
That's
that
what you're about to
damage?
ask.
How would you have it?
Can I uncan?
No, you can't dodge the poison. It's already in your veins.
But the attacker was the
get your
door,
blood to
and I
dodge
saw
it.
the door attack me. So as a reaction, it only
No,
kind
you
of
can't.
You didn't roll the d4. The...
So
Oh, I didn't roll the d4, but I unlocked it.
wait, what's the D4 for?
I'm
Guidance?
unconscious.
Guidance for you don't get guidance on a saving throw.
On the thieves tool check, though.
Oh, yeah. So basically, you would see Barrett kind of pick the lock, but while he does, he gets stabbed in the finger. He's like, "Ow, what the?" And then he just passes out. So he appears to be unconscious.
I'm gonna
Barrett?
run over.
Barrett?
I need a death save, Baird.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my gosh. This is so sad.
can I try to
Panic.
stabilize him?
Yeah. So you run over, you're like, oh god, Baird.
Oscar, did you eat the rest of those good berries?
I did not eat, or
Alright, so yeah,
actually,
you
I
would
believe I did
stabilize
eat
him.
5. Yeah.
Do you need more?
I have magic energy that can
Save your
heal
magic
Barrett
energies.
and wake him up.
Save yours.
Alright, so you're gonna give him a good berry?
Yeah, I'm making 10 more good berries as well.
Alright, so the lock is unlocked. He picked it. In
Yay!
Barrett, you would wake up with them kind of sitting over you.
Is
Did I
he
get it
gravely
unlocked?
wounded? No?
He did get a
Oh,
level
yeah.
of exhaustion from that, because he did get poisoned
Yeah, I
pretty
did.
bad. So
How is he
unfortunately,
like health-wise?
well, he's at 1 hit point now, because you gave him a
Oh,
good
okay,
berry.
okay.
He basically took enough to put him at 0.
Wait,
So-
Oscar, did
Yeah.
you give him a good berry or did I? Oscar?
I'm out of good berries.
You're out? Okay.
Yeah, he
So
gave
give
them
him
all
the
to
knife back.
Lokun.
I'll give you 10 good berries, Baird, so you can have 10 HP.
Yay.
So Barrett, you were given some good berries by Gnarl. What did you do with those other 5? Do you still have them?
No,
I ate
I think, yeah, Oscar ate them and Lokun ate the other 5.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or I should say Oscar force-fed Lokun the other 5.
yep. Bird fed.
Through the mouth.
Through the mouth. It's generally how you
Oh, is
eat.
there any better way?
Oh, I've been told of a different. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Does this trap look disarmed now, though? Am I confident I can open the door without?
Yeah, you think that was the only trap on the door.
I just keep
I
standing
mean,
behind
you don't have a
Barrett.
very good perception right now because of how woozy you are, but, I mean, probably fine.
Barrett, let's
I
kick the
open
door in.
Also, Oscar, I don't think you have an aura anymore.
Cool.
So the door would open inward into what looks like a small storage area.
Yay.
There are some weapons up against the wall back here,
I
and
can't.
some sort of chest. You also see a pile of gold bars next to the chest.
Dibs.
I can't.
Dibs
stay
on
in
the
this
gold
room.
bars.
Starts putting them in his bag.
Oh yeah, it's pretty dark
How
in
much do
here.
they weigh?
Yeah.
don't know.
But I have dark vision from Gnarl.
Oh, do you? All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's nothing over here. Don't even worry about this. It's just a broom closet.
Barrett sees it.
There,
Fight
you
me,
should
Barrett.
see now. So there are. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. If you can get over you can figure out the gold bars first, and then I'll check the traps, or have someone else check for traps.
I was going to look around the walls of this hidden room to see if there are any levers. Go ahead. Sorry, I'll stop.
So in this room, you'd see a couple of things. There's the weapons laying up against the back wall. Looks like a bunch of loaded crossbows, some older, not too old, but older looking swords that may have been down here for a while. There's some arrows. There's, most of it looks like normal equipment. There's nothing that looks fancy. There is a chest there. And of course, there's the pile of gold bars.
Yeah. So for real though, like I'm actually going to try to count out the gold bars and see how much there is.
And there's a bag of coins next to them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take account of what there is, and then is it Lokun who's in charge of the treasury? Or
Gnarl
who's-
is back, so
Gnarl
I'll let
is-
him do it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'll give those numbers to Gnarl so we can all split everything equally because we're a group. So
Okay.
Lokun will call in there. Watch out for any more traps, guys, before you start opening more stuff.
I'd hate for that chest to just explode.
Yeah.
Barrett would 100% check it for traps at disadvantage.
Check it for a pulse too.
All right, so
Do we
if
have a
you're,
value of those?
yeah, I was about to give it to you.
Oh.
Kyrene, are you doing anything, or are you just waiting out here, keeping an eye out?
I'm just watching them.
Okay. So counting, yeah.
Loken would like to start in preparation for the gold bars, which look pretty heavy. Loken will start doing a ritual for the floating disc.
The gold bars aren't actually that heavy. They're small. I mean, when I say gold bars, I don't mean like actual Fort Knox gold bars. They're more
You're
like
talking about like
yeah, they're more like small,
the kind
like
you're talking
gold
about, yeah.
plate bar. Like they're because they're basically what is it? 50 coins is a pound, so they're 100 coins each, so they're about 2 pounds each.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I know
they're like
exact
small.
size what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're like small. I think it's like 24 ounces of gold is
Yeah.
what it is. So
I'll
it's pretty
still-
small.
I'll still make a disc in case.
But there are 23 of them.
Ooh.
So that's
23 gold
2,300. Yeah, 2,300 worth of. I mean, it's 2,300 GP, but yeah, 23 gold bars. Each one's worth 100.
So if anybody wants to mark that in the treasury, 23
I'm doing
gold
it.
bars.
I got it. I got you.
100 gold apiece. Yeah.
There are also.
How much do they
80
weigh? Sorry, the gold bars.
They're 2 pounds each.
2 pounds.
So 46 pounds total. Okay.
Yeah. There's
Going in the bag of
also.
holding, right?
Yes, I believe so. So
Okay.
Gnarl took those. There's also a bunch of platinum pieces. 80 platinum.
Ooh, I'll add those.
And I think those are 10 gold each. The conversion.
80 platinum.
Yeah, 80.
Jesus.
There's also, well, that's it for the money.
There was no gold.
No, just
What about coin?
gold bars and platinum pieces.
So it was platinum coins. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's a pretty good haul, guys. I think we're
So we're finally in the black.
yeah. Barrett, how are you looking on this chest? Does it have a pulse?
I mean,
alive.
with
Do I know
your
anything about? Go ahead, Loken. Sorry.
Oh, it's 18.
so everyone in here is a disadvantage to their skill checks. I mean, none of you with your passive perception, yeah, except Kyrene, but none of you would see anything in the room with the chest because yeah, you're all feeling woozy.
Shoot, I'm gonna cast light on my shield to bring light into this room.
Okay. So your shield lights up.
What about now?
You are still
I'm gonna
disadvantaged
guide
because
to
you're
it.
all at
Beat up.
exhaustion. Yeah.
Can I make a
Barrett,
perception check on the chest or anything? See if there's.
Barrett
thought
also
about
made
it.
a perception check.
You can.
Oh yeah, you got 18.
Yeah, you can do. Don't you have 3 levels of exhaustion, Barrett?
I have
Oh.
one.
It just popped up.
Oh, you have 1. Didn't you just go
Yeah.
unconscious now, so you'd have 2?
You'd have 2.
Oh yeah, I'd have two.
So what does that mean for him?
So, I mean, with
No, that's the first. No, I think that's the first time I went unconscious from the last long
yeah.
rest.
oh, I thought when I asked you, you said you had 2 or you had exhaustion.
Just now from passing out gave me 1 level, which is
Oh.
disadvantage. So 18.
I thought you already had disadvantage, or else you would have seen that trap on the door. Because I believe I had asked, and you said you had a level of exhaustion, but maybe I.
Oh, I used lucky. I didn't actually even look at the door. I just tried to unlock it.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Just in future, you would just see. I mean, you don't. Even if you don't look at the door, I would use your passive perception to see if you notice traps. But I may have thought you had a level of exhaustion because you may have noticed that trap even without looking. You may have noticed that there was something weird with the lock. But yeah, at this point, you would be at disadvantage for your perception check, which would put you at 13, right? -5.
Plus guidance.
So if you want to
Yeah,
make an
that's-
active check, you could do that plus guidance.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, going punching.
Irene You give these guys a hand. They're all looking pretty tired and weary.
Well, guidance is a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good roll. So 18 plus a D4.
Oh, I roll it.
Well, yeah, sure, you can roll it. Anyone can roll it. So you do indeed think there is some kind of magical trap on this chest. It looks like there is a rune that is kind of split by the opening of the chest, and you believe if you open it, it'll activate the rune. Someone could possibly use Arcana to disable it.
Yeah, can I try using Arcana?
Yes. If
Can I
you,
guide him on that?
yeah. So if you look at the rune, Elric, do you have ritual casting?
I used to.
Uh,
Yeah, I used to. Not anymore.
so you have Arcana trained?
I'm proficient.
Okay. So you think if you use 25 gold pieces of components, you can attempt to disable this?
Okay. I call Lacoon in here. Hey Lacoon,
Yeah.
I think I can disable this if I had 25 gold pieces worth of components.
Okay. Do you want a hand with that, or
Sure.
do you think we might be the best suited to do this in our current states?
I mean, do we really have an option? Can we take the chest with us?
There is another wizard with us, Kareen. Are you there?
Is that disc ready?
I am here.
Could you perhaps give us a hand? You're the only one of us that's not too tired. I know you have. I believe you're skilled in Arcana, just as I am.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah, Kyrene is actually a
wizard.
wizard. She's a blade. Was it blade singer?
Blade Singer.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
a
that's
she's
so
a Jedi
cool.
basically.
Do I think it's Glyph of Warding probably on this.
You believe it's some kind of explosive glyph that's trapped this chest. But yeah, the same thing I told him. You believe that with an Arcana check and 25 GP of components, you can disable it.
Here.
There's probably an easier way, and I'll just cast Dispel Magic on it.
That will work as well. So casting a 3rd level Dispel Magic, there is a poof and the glyph disappears. And you spend a 3rd level spell slot. That was your last one. Alright. So yeah, it is, you believe it is now safe to open.
And I'll walk out.
All right, Oscar, you're up. Go ahead and open it. And as I start going to hide behind the wall.
Thank you for volunteering me.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
I can do it if you like.
Barrett would open it.
I'm quite healthy.
Comp's gone, right?
So you open it. I need all of you to roll a d20.
Gosh.
Oh no, I'm
All of us?
gonna die.
Yeah,
Everyone that's in the room, or
just everyone. Because I'm going to use a wish list item.
Oh, damn.
Some high rollers. Locoon. All right, let's see what I got for you. So it looks like it might be something from a previous haul. There is a strange-looking set of half-plate armor within the chest.
Ooh. This is exactly what I needed. All right. Awesome.
Very good. This is so heavy.
What you
Who
got
could
over
ever
there?
wear such a thing?
Yeah, it looks like adamantine half-plate. You can kind of tell what it is.
That is some crisp stuff right there.
You would also see. Give me a D10 roll.
Ooh.
Just anyone. First D10 roll. 9, alright. Looks like there is something else in here. You see at the bottom of the chest, there's looks like some arrows in a quiver. Yeah, kind of laying next to the half plate.
Interesting.
But no amulet.
No, you don't see an amulet.
You see Lokun just doff the scale mail and kick it across the floor, throwing that shit.
Get this out of here.
We got room for it in the bag of holding?
Scale mail?
Yeah.
If you want to put it in there, it's pretty worthless stuff.
Alright, so you're
The
gonna
one
put
that
on.
smells like Locoon.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, it
well,
might be good for the. Might
was
be
about to
good on
say.
the skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Good thinking.
So you're gonna put on the adamantine half plate.
Yeah, it doesn't even require attunement.
No, it doesn't. It's I think it's an uncommon magical item.
Yep.
Well, it's not actually a magical item. It's just a like exotic metalled armor. But yeah, no, that's all that's in there. The 20 arrows.
Considered a magical item.
It's kind of weird. I mean, it is technically a magical item in terms of like rarity, but I don't know if adamantine is actually magical.
No, it just says it's just a really hard substance.
Yeah.
Really hard metal.
So I think it's kind of exotic, but not like infused with magic.
So what does that mean? Like, does it mean it's a +1 right out the gate, or
No,
or
it's
what?
just
Yeah,
yeah,
It's really hard.
you just can't be
No
crit
crit.
while you're wearing it.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're immune to critical hits.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Barrett would look through the chest and see if there's like false bottoms or.
Ooh.
Sure, give
I'm
me
gonna-
a perception check.
I'm so bad at
Can
all
I
of
tap
these.
you on the back and give you some guidance as well?
Thank you. 17.
Okay.
Wow.
No, it seems that it's just these two items in here.
These rolls are really good. All right. Let's go questioner.
How heavy does the chest look? Just might still the chest.
Yeah, does my my disc finish completing? Maybe they can just put crap on top of it if they want.
It has not been 10 minutes. Not yet. No.
Okay.
Fine. Can I search, like, I remember fireballing like a whole bunch of people. Is there any
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
can I
all still
start-
laying there dead.
Yeah, I want to search their pockets for some spending change and, see what they have on them.
Yeah, sure. So they have their armaments. Doesn't look like they had any gold on them. So basically, they have like their daggers, their crossbows, their bolts, their scimitars, but nothing. Nothing like gold or anything.
Are they wearing studded leather?
They are wearing. Yes, some of them are wearing studded leather.
Okay, I'm gonna take a set of studded leather.
Yeah, and then there's probably some studded leather back in the hallway, where my skeletons crumbled. I'm gonna take some extra bolts though, just in case they.
Yeah, so there's like 30 bolts. Plus, there's more bolts back here, so you can take as many as you want. If you want to take them all, there's a total of 60 bolts.
Alright, sweet.
The locked drawer. Is there? I didn't check if there's a false bottom in that. It has to be
Ooh.
somewhere, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could start searching around. I could just use your passive perception.
Is this
You
Oh, it's so bad.
so
is
you
this a
would,
painting on the wall right here? Right next to the bed?
yes, next to the bed there's another painting over there.
Oh, I didn't even see this one. Does it look like it's worth anything?
History.
Yeah, I got a history check for you. Oh,
You're
Yes.
not sure what it's worth. You don't recognize it.
um, hmm. Anybody think this painting's worth anything?
I don't know about that art stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it just in case. I'll try to see if I can find if it's worth anything.
All right, go ahead and give me another dexterity check if you're cutting it out.
Oh no, I just
All
tear
right.
it straight up.
So unfortunately, it is now a
I ruined
damaged
it.
painting.
Yeah, I just stop and I'm like, oh well.
Screw
I
this painting.
appreciate the effort.
So you take some time. You're kind of tearing this place apart, searching around. You don't think there's anything else in here. You search through the drawers. You're like looking around for secret drawers, but you're not finding anything. It might just be that the amulet is not in this place.
What a waste. Well, gentlemen, it's not entirely a waste, I guess. We're now very wealthy people.
So you took Neil's hand wraps and Neil's ring, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
who's
you
carrying all
take
that stuff?
you took Sithral's
Treasure.
dagger
And her ring, I
And
think
her-
she was
Yeah.
wearing.
I'll put
and
it in
her
the treasury.
ring.
So let me put this. I'll put it in the treasury here. Give me a second, you guys.
Cool.
So we have.
Put it.
What's that?
And I have we got the scrolls. Cool.
So there'd
Neil's
be
hand
two
wraps
rings.
and ring.
Hey, yeah, did you? So I have the magical scroll, but did you take the scrolls that had like missives and stuff like that?
Oh, like Sithral's
Yeah.
notes. I don't know if you took
Yeah.
those.
We
I
should
think
take those.
I took those.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just
Good.
label those Sithral's notes. They probably weigh about 5 pounds as a bunch of papers.
I labeled them as notes from Highguard.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
maybe,
just make sure you label them Sithral's,
Okay, yeah, I'll live.
all right, maybe
so I'll know what
if
they
I'm
are.
more rested, I can investigate them, peruse through them.
So Shock would say, well, I certainly owe you all for getting me out of this. Are we good to head back, or do we need to stay here a bit? And also, what are we going to do with her?
Oh, we
Vance?
have plans for her.
Cithril. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
The
we'll
laughter
hold
was
her
too
in
good.
Blackwater's estate. We have some questions for her.
Oh, questions? I thought we had a beating for. Anyways. All right.
We'll not be beating anyone.
I mean, has
Did
my
we-
disc finished now? Because maybe we
Yeah,
should just
sure.
put
Yeah,
we
just
can put
toss her on
Cithril
top.
on there. Yeah.
Sure, I'll say 10 minutes have passed.
This thing's
Do
off, right?
we
Yeah,
want
it's off.
to-
So you don't
Turn
have
this
to manually walk out of here.
Okay.
Is that your plan to leave this place?
Should
Yeah.
we rest before we go? I wouldn't mind that.
Oh,
That's pretty
yeah.
probably smart, and I was gonna try to loot the skeletons just for the next batch, basically. Have all.
Loot the skeletons?
Yeah, for the
Yeah, my
gear. Yeah.
skeleton.
Oh,
I
your
need to
guys.
rearm my.
Sure, you could
boots
take
and
the
all
stuff
that.
off them. The skeletons can't
Okay.
be reused, but you can take their gear that
Yep.
they dropped.
Yeah, they don't
So
matter.
it's about 2 o'clock. You're gonna try to take an hour to rest.
hmm
Okay.
Can we put up this door? Like, is there a mechanism, or can we lock this door right here?
We could turn on the trap and stay in here.
Yeah, but I mean, can we close this door, DM?
Yeah, I don't think it was destroyed, so you could just
Because it
close
was,
it.
yeah, it was open. So close it, lock it, turn on the trap. Okay.
You don't know how to turn on the trap because there's just buttons there,
Um,
but you can close the door.
yeah, close the door and lock it.
All
I'll
right.
just start mashing the buttons.
Yeah, you're not sure if there's like a sequence of
Well, no,
buttons you're
I
supposed
don't
to
know.
press.
I just look at it and like, I don't know about this. I just close the door and lock it.
All right, so time is passing. Is anyone doing anything while you attempt to rest?
Lokun will try to create a hut.
So I found out that casting spells is considered strenuous. So if you want to do a hut, you would have to wait until after you cast the spell to do a rest. You can't cast spells
Yeah,
I'm
while
fine
you're.
with that.
but it's I'll 11 minutes to cast the hut, right? And then rest. That's the plan.
Yeah, sure. So you would cast the hut and start resting. Everyone else would finish their short rest 10 minutes before you. So anyone who wants besides Lokun, you can spend a short rest and benefit from it.
All right.
And 10 minutes later, Lokun, you would benefit as well.
Okay.
So it is now 2:10 when everyone is rested. If you spent a short rest, that is. And no one has come here, so it seems secure for the time being.
I'll get back a second level and a first level with arcane recovery.
Okay.
I will use arcane recovery as well.
Alright, so use your daily arcane recovery to get back some magic.
While we're sitting there eating, while we're sitting there, I eat a ration because it's it's around lunchtime. So
Yep. Sithra wakes up. Ugh, she stirs.
Perfect.
good morning, sunshine.
And she sighs.
By any chance, Bear's gonna ask her something in Thieves' Camp and see if she responds.
Okay. What do you ask her? Are you gonna message me?
No, I'll just say like, "Good morning." Like, oh, hello.
Is that a question?
Is that her responding?
So if you no, that was me because you said you were gonna ask her
Oh.
something.
Oh no, I would just like say something to her
Oh.
to see if she knows it. Like, "Good morning." Oh, hello.
She would look at you, giving you sort of a annoyed stare, and say, "In thieves can't. Yes, I speak. I can understand you." And no one else knows what they're saying. It's a bunch of just weird gibberish to you all. 5 o'clock
Yeah,
shadow. The pigs are in the pen. What? And just a bunch of code words.
Baird, why are the pigs in the pen? What's going on, man?
Okay, let me
Keeping
finish
all
this message.
freaky
Okay,
deaky
so
dog.
yeah, I can
Breaker
whisper
5-9er. We got.
I'll whisper it to you.
Okay. Mayor Asher says, your attack on our city has been thwarted, Sithril. You will pay for your crimes." She sighs and says, "I don't doubt it."
We tried to save Neil, but it didn't work. It didn't work out.
That's too bad. I liked
Sorry.
him.
Oh,
Well, I tried to save him because he spared my life at the end there, so I felt it was only fair.
She says yes. He was a little too nice sometimes,
Yeah.
but
Oddly
he.
enough, though, if he would have survived, Cithril, you wouldn't be here talking. And I do that as an intimidation.
Sure. Give me an intimidation check. She says, "Oh, would you have tortured him instead?"
Oof. I don't think she bought it.
Yeah. So basically, she
Definitely.
says, "Oh, so you would have tortured him instead?" Is that what you're saying?
I mean, who knows?
Maybe
Probably wouldn't have
we just
been
would have
as
felt
hard on him.
respect.
Are you still typing something, Barrett, or?
She, yeah. So he says something to her, and she just laughs and says something back to him.
we could go into the secret channel real quick. That might be a little. I'm a slow typer.
Okay.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah. We can hop over
Right.
there.
Also, Gnarl, Cithril had armor, a ring, and a dagger, but she still has the armor. And then
Okay.
there's a quiver of arrows in the chest.
So I have Sithril's ring, Sithril's dagger, Neil's ring, and Neil's hand wraps. Is that right, Luke?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think anyone detected magic to see if there was any.
Not yet. No.
Okay. Well, let's talk in the other room, Baird.
Oh, I should have detected magic. That's probably.
All right. So yeah, she just kind of laughs and says, "Why should I tell you where the amulet is?"
Well, if you ever want to remotely have a chance of finding out what's in Isaac, you will tell me where it is, or if you value your life.
She says, "I hid the amulet because I foresaw this may have been an outcome. So there can definitely be a deal struck, but if you don't bargain, you will never find it. I can guarantee you that."
We can make a deal, probably.
She nods.
I don't. I
I
just laugh.
I hope we can. Is that all you want to say?
Yeah, because she's just probably gonna go out of character. She's probably just gonna go into a cell somewhere for now, and then probably talk to her later. Yeah.
All right. So
Like,
yeah,
he's knocking out.
they have a quick exchange. Again, Baird says something to her, and she says something back. You don't know what they're talking about, though.
Okay.
I just psychic whisper to him, like, you'll be telling us about that later.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here,
Uh.
guys and gals. As I look to Kyrene.
All right.
Cool.
So where are you heading exactly?
Safest route? The way we came?
Use yeah, Lokman has the map.
All right. So you were kind of over here. The closest way out, I believe, is the well.
Do we want to douse all light sources while we're walking?
I don't have one out right now. Oscar.
Well, Oscar had.
I can keep mine out. I mean, I'd put it on a coin. I don't know if Barrett has dark vision already.
I
But I
have
think
dark
the
vision.
rest of us are good in the dark.
Yeah, so the light is out then.
Just
so we're at
first
the well. Yeah.
All right. So you're heading for the well.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Where do you want to seek safety? Back at Blackwaters?
Yeah,
Or,
I would assume
elsewhere?
Black Waters?
And honestly, maybe just throw Cithril in the dungeon there, perhaps. I don't know.
Sounds like a win-win.
Barrett, unless you have other ideas, Barrett and or other guys.
With the Bloodhand around, we definitely probably should just go back to the other members. They probably don't mind trying to rescue her, so. Blackwater.
Okay. Blackwaters it is.
All right.
On the ground? Yeah, on the ground.
So you're going to use the tunnels to go back to Blackwaters?
Yeah.
All right. So while you are moving through the tunnels, Sithril is going to say something to Barrett in code.
Secrets.
Yeah.
Do you say something back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Barrett is doing thieves' cant with 2 fingers.
Yeah, I'm so bad at that. There we go. Cool. Something about a chicken and what?
And you respond, and she says that back to you. Shock would turn towards you and say, "What is she saying to you?" Sithril smiles at him.
She's warning us of a trap up ahead. Maybe someone can take the mare and Shock back through the well, and we could make our way to Blackwaters around the trap.
That's
Give me a deception check.
But it's true.
All right, then give me a deception check for no reason.
Okay, and just hang tight because I have like one lucky, so if it's lower,
Okay,
hopefully back.
I'll give you a
like-
moment.
I need to. So it's disadvantage, so 15.
Yeah.
That's not bad, but
You said you had a bunch of side dice.
yeah, but I mean the side dice are weird for charisma checks.
Oh, are
Well,
they?
if you fail, you can just apply it if it fails, then you roll it.
Yeah, if
No?
it fails, I can add an extra number roll to it.
Which is kind of weird since it's an opposed check. I guess I would have to roll first. So
You could roll it, and then he could tell you, or Lou, you could tell him secretly whether he actually used the dice or not, depending on.
I'll just say if you want to use
Yeah.
it, you can use it and make it higher,
Remember time.
because or else it's going to be like a weird back and forth. Do you want to use it to make it higher?
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead. Give me a D8 or a D6.
D8.
D8.
Damn.
I've
That's
gotten
high.
really good ones on those each time.
All right, so Sithril, or sorry, Shock and Shock looks at the mayor. He says, "Well, I think I could try to find my way back to the well. Do you have a map or something I could follow?"
I can lead them back.
Also, the jeweler's house is safe. Go there.
He nods. All right.
We could lend him a map, right?
You do have the map that shoot, what's her name?
Lyra?
Cithril? Someone.
No, it was your assassin friend
Oh.
who stole it for you.
Ayara.
Ayara, yeah. Ayara did steal that map from the base. You could give them, you could give that to them to use. Although it is still a little bit confusing with all these underground tunnels, so sending Gnarl with them would be a safer bet, along with the map.
Ah. Yeah, I'll go with them.
Shock.
You guys are still linked up, right?
Yeah, and it works for like a mile, I think.
Yeah. We'll meet at the Blackwater Estate. I'll get them back to the town.
All right.
1 mile of each other. Fine.
So Gnarl would take the mayor as well as Shock, and the three of them would go down one of the side tunnels. And Sithril says, well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Well,
Just in common.
yeah. I mean, like, so let us talk, I guess.
Yeah. She says, as I said, I've hidden the amulet, and I am willing to bargain to tell you where it is. I just asked to be released. You'll get the amulet, and I will run, because I am now going to be hunted by my people.
Can I make a deception check?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you going to say?
It doesn't matter because it's an 8.
27 and 8. What a roller coaster.
I mean, so I get,
well,
like, 'cause I'm at
what are you saying to
disadvantage,
her?
I was just gonna be like, well, I just wanted to maybe, hear out her words and see if like there's any kind of change in tone regarding like certain words she says or anything. Just kind of listening.
Like an insight check?
Oh, is that an insight? Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's insight.
My bad.
But with an 8, it's hard to tell. You
Okay.
think she's being honest, but I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
There would also insight check that with the 15.
With a 15, yes, you think she's being honest. She just wants to get out of here at this point. She realizes she's lost.
So I would, I guess, psychic whisper to Oscar and Elric, because Locoon. Well, I would say, what do you guys think?
Hell no. Get her back
Opinions?
to Blackwater. We'll start from there.
Like, what were you saying?
Yeah.
I think she's got too much information to let her walk away, and we have no word that she's not going to hurt us.
But then,
This is all psychic? Or are you saying this out loud?
I'm saying all that psychically out
Alright,
loud. I'm
so
gonna say,
if you say it psychically, then only remember 2 of you can hear it. Or only one of you can hear it, and he would have to send it back and forth.
wow. Yeah, I'm just hearing everyone. I'm hearing Oscar's answer and Elric's answer, and then I guess I would ask just Locoon
Locoon will,
out loud.
Yeah. Locoon will ask Sithril, what assurance can you give us that you'll give us the amulet?
She says, I can lead you to it, and I'm just hoping once you have it that you will let me go. Because I assume that's the only thing you need from me.
Locoon will turn to
She says, if you bring me to Blackwater, then most likely he will have me put to death.
So Locoon will agree with that, actually. I don't think we'll have this option if we bring her back to the Blackwaters. I think this is what we must do.
I think she would die before telling us too. Sorry.
Agreed.
Is there a way she could
Why don't
join
we-
our team and benefit us?
Say that again?
Is there a way she could join our team or befriend our team? And
Did you
There's
say
no
that
way.
out loud?
Yeah. Did you say that?
yeah,
Oh.
So if you say that, she looks kind of curious towards you and says, join your team. I thought you served Blackwater.
we
Locoon
serve ourselves.
scoffs.
Oscar over psychic. I mean, like Oscar.
She seems a bit, definitely curious about this. She says, you've already taken out the Iron Tide, and I assume you did that to serve Blackwater. She says, how would I serve you besides getting you this amulet? Or how could I
Not
help
sure.
you?
We
I
have
think I said too much. I will let the
We
others
might-
speak
Bear
now.
would say you can serve us by leading us to the amulet.
She
On
says,
land.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm curious to hear what Laccoon has to say here.
we might have some use for your eyes and ears after we have taken the amulets.
And she
Before
says,
we
well,
do
that's a
any-
little
oh.
creepy.
Before we do any of that,
Not for components, but yeah.
before we do any of that, can we perhaps secure and take a long rest in the halls of Tarsus?
I think we need to go get the amulet.
I think the amulet's the most pressing thing.
Yes.
We've taken a
You don't
short
want
rest.
to rest up
We
anymore?
have already taken a short rest. No,
How is everyone
Yes.
feeling?
enough
feeling
to
ready
get
to
the
find
amulet.
Quite
amulet.
awful, but we need to push forward. We need to push through this.
Who knows what will happen in the span of so many hours of rest.
This
I
is a
agree.
huge bargaining tool.
Fine.
Like, we need this amulet.
Fine, let's go get this amulet.
She says, well,
But
what exactly, she says, do you agree to release me if I need your word that you will let me go if I give you this amulet?
You have my
Or
word.
Well,
explain
how
more
do you
about
think
what
you could
this,
help us?
she says, you
You-
need, or go ahead.
leader of you were the leader out of who were you the leader of?
The Blood Hand?
Bloodhands?
Yes, you are the leader of the Blood Hands. I imagine you have a lot of connections, and maybe we could find some synergy and build off of that.
So, up to two of you who are talking, give me persuasion checks.
Disadvantage.
I'm not giving her any assurances.
Yeah.
Okay. So she says, she says, I would lead you to the amulet if you give me your word you'll let me go afterwards. I don't know how else I could help you or what you want from me. You'll have to be more specific.
Like I said, you exactly as Oscar said, you have connections, and we can make use of what you observe out there. If we keep in touch, perhaps we could work together.
She says, my connections will try to kill me now. I will have to go on the run for failing so fully.
Can we offer you protection?
Think you assume too much, Oscar.
I
She
think
says,
we can discuss
mean-
this once you lead us to the amulet. I give you
Yes.
my word that none of these people will kill you.
I need all of your words that you will release me, and then I will lead you to the amulet.
We did not come for your life, but the amulets. You have my word.
I have one question. Did you give the order to have Lyra captured?
She says, I didn't really give the order to have anyone captured. She says, my attacks on the town were in an attempt to cause a distraction so we could sneak into Blackwater's base and take the ring from him.
What was your plan? Because
That was the plan.
She
Well,
says, get the ring from him
you had to
and get the
just
dagger from Orcard, who I know that you
sneak in through
did
the
not
basement. You
kill.
didn't have detailed plans, detailed ideas about or a detailed map of his halls where the weaknesses are.
She says, we had information. If we could have found a way to weaken his defenses and I could have gotten someone in there, we could have gotten the piece from him.
Well,
She says,
putting
Go
it
on.
that way, it sounds simple. We know there are far more details that allow a plan like that to succeed.
And she nods,
I
yes.
I offer you no promise until you have fulfilled your part. And if you've made yourself useful up to that point, we'll see. I feel like that's more than fair with everything that's gone on.
I think the deal is that after the amulet's in our hands, then we
She
let
says,
her go.
Can I ask
You know
you
what?
something? And she kind of
Always.
looks at the group and she says, do you think you can trust Orcard and Blackwater? I mean, do they even know that you're working with both of them?
Lokun says, no, we don't trust them.
She says, why did you choose Blackwater over my organization?
Perhaps
We need a note of rest.
just the order of things.
It's just the luck of the dice. It's how things turned out.
My life was ruined over a dice roll. Wouldn't be the first time, she sighs.
All right.
Well, so you're saying you will not guarantee my release, then?
I
I will
guarantee
guarantee
it.
your release.
And what about the rest of you? So I guess, is everyone agreeing to this who's there? I think
Yeah.
Kyrene's the only one who's been quiet.
I would tell her that I don't care what her decision is.
You don't care what her decision is?
Whether she wants to lead them to the amulet or if she chooses to die.
She says, well, I'm hoping to not die. That's why I'm giving this ultimatum. Because I know if I'm brought back to Blackwater, I will most likely be killed. By
Unless you think
either...
these people won't kill you.
Well, if you all give me your word, I'm hoping that you are the heroes of Chaur that everyone thinks you are, and you're honorable.
Is there somewhere safe we could take you to? Oh no, I'm done talking. Sorry.
I'll look at Oscar as he started to speak again.
So, I suppose she says all of you, but your friend over there, Kyrene, because she doesn't know her name. She says all the rest of you have agreed. Do you agree to let me go as well?
I'm afraid to just let you go because I don't know what you're gonna do. But
need to
Kyrene,
ask-
this question is for
Will
you.
Okay.
personally see to your release.
She says,
me.
I will give you the amulet, then I will flee to the north and hope that my organization cannot find me within the Empire.
Your organization has had trouble finding us.
The Drogoth Empire.
Listen, guys, this is this is not too difficult. I think it's pretty obvious. Let's get this amulet. That's what we came here for. Right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And then there's one other thing, Cithral. Where do you know where the ring is? Do you have intelligence on that?
Blackwater has the ring, as far as I know.
I know that, but did you guys knew if you were going to raid it while he was distracted, where to find it? Exactly.
She says, as far as we knew, Blackwater always has it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
There's one other place where it might be, but if we did have to, or were able to break into the estate, we'd probably either have to steal it from him or kill him.
Gotcha. Okay. Well then, we will definitely release you once we have the amulet in our hands.
Can we get your promise that you won't come back to harm us?
She says, you have my word. I have no wish to deal with any of this anymore. This has been a complete and total boondoggle. I will
Should
not return to the Teruvian Empire, as I will probably be killed if I do.
Right. Well, let's get this show on the proverbial underground road.
Okay.
sounds good.
So she nods and says, all right, follow me. And she is leading you south through the tunnels.
I
I
assume
would
you're gonna
imagine we
have.
would still have her like maybe her hands like tied and stuff, and she's walking because I don't think any of
I
us would just let her free.
She's
Oh,
she's
yeah.
on the floating disc.
she's on the floating disc, and
Oh
like
yeah.
I'm holding a rope, and I assume
Oh,
what,
well,
Bear's holding a rope.
if she's tied up on the floating disc, yeah, sure, she could tell you which directions to go.
Yeah.
I assumed her hands were bound, but she can be on the floating disc.
I'm holding a rope.
Give me a d20 roll.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't
There
want
you
to do
are.
it.
Any word from Gnarl?
So
Hey, Gnarl.
if you check in with Gnarl, he already has he's already gotten outside of the well and he's up in town. I assume you just tell them that, right, Gnarl?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I relay
No,
it back to the
it's-
team.
let him know to.
I ask her real quick. Is there any guards where we're going?
There could be, but I don't think we'll encounter any of my people down here. At this point, they should be congregated, probably still near Blackwater's estate, unless they fell back to one of the bases. They might just be in hiding. It really depends on how things on the surface have played out.
Oh, you don't know?
Just know I've been down here. How would I know?
Hmm.
None of my
Your
messengers
forces-
came back yet, so that's probably not a good sign.
Your forces were decimated.
Says, yeah, that sounds about right.
Should we let Gnarl to meet us down here?
Like that plan.
Yeah. I mean, definitely meet us maybe like at down here or at the well or somewhere.
Yeah, maybe at the well might be the closest thing.
Alright, so she leads you to what appears to be a dead end, and she says, I'm going to need my hands free to open this.
Only for a moment.
She has no weapons or items or anything, so
No, you took all her stuff. Well, she still has her armor on, but she doesn't have any weapons as far as you know.
Does she have? Why didn't we take the armor off of her? Does she have clothing on there?
Yeah,
I'm
she has
guessing
clothing.
She has clothing. Yeah, take
it
the armor.
felt wrong, Lacoon. I'm sorry.
Alright, you
Take
want to
the
take her
armor
armor?
off.
Sure, you take her armor as well. So you're gonna untie her so she can look at the wall here?
Yeah.
Okay. So she would walk up to the wall, and she would open up a panel. You see several what look like buttons there. She says, I actually found this while we were searching these tunnels. And I do have your word that I will be released after this.
You will be
Yes.
released.
She sighs and nods, and she presses a combination of buttons. There's a click, and she opens up another panel inside, and there is the amulet. And she hands it
Cool.
over.
Nice.
Can Barrett take it because he's a good liar and sneaks well?
I think we should be putting it inside the bag of holding. It would mask its magical presence within the bag, I think.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I'm just saying till we get back to the bag of holding.
And she says, all right, well, I'll be on my way then.
Alright.
Yes, we
Goodbye,
release you,
friend.
and as we do that, I hold out a hand from death, and I fire off 2 Eldritch blasts at her.
Alright, give me
Oh.
an attack roll.
Hold on a second. Do I have a chance to
Yeah.
react to that?
Release you
Um,
from life or whatever. Yeah.
give me, you mean like a counter spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you have the spell slot, you could quickly yell a counter spell.
There's no way you have a spell slot.
He does
Arcane
actually,
recovery,
because he had
baby.
arcane recovery. So as you point and you smile, you suddenly hear a arcane word yelled from Lo Kun as he puts his hand out, and your spell is countered. Sithril is just going to take off down the hallway.
How
Must have made a
dare
swift have
you
you,
stop me, Lokun?
Elric.
How dare you stop me?
You gave your word.
That I would
Your
release
word
her.
is worth nothing.
That I would release her. I did not agree on the terms I would release her from. Her life.
Expected
Was
more
what?
of you, Elric. Don't dance with words with me. I will let this one pass. However,
Alright, so I assume after that the group is headed back up to the town.
I mean, yeah, Gnarl at the well, probably. If that's the closest way out of these godforsaken tunnels.
Yeah, the tunnels seem mostly abandoned at this point. You make it back to the well without issue. And
Hey,
you-
how's it going, guys?
Hey, Gnarl.
Everything all good?
nothing.
Here.
nothing intense happened down there.
Here, hide this in the bag of holding with your life.
Is that the amulet?
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
has the amulet? Who has the bag of holding?
I thought
Thought you
Oscar
did.
had it.
Oh,
Wait, who
does
has
Oscar have it?
Oscar, I think.
I definitely have it.
Oh, so Gnarl just adds to the treasury, but technically we're going to Oscar.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Got it. Okay, so never mind. I would have and just that we had just initially put it in there for the entire walk back to the tunnels. I thought Gnarl had it.
Alright,
As we're
so
walking back, yeah, Elric's just shaking with rage,
seems very angry.
like a chihuahua, you know,
Maybe
shaking with
we
pure
should
rage.
use the tunnels to go back to Blackwater.
Oh, well, I thought you climbed up the well.
Well,
But you would see that Gnarl's up here. It seems like the town has gone, I don't want to say back to normal, but the attacks have definitely stopped.
Oh,
The
are there any
larger...
guards?
So Gnarl, you haven't seen any guards, but you brought the mayor back to the barracks, which was under siege, but by the time you got there, it seemed like they were just kind of defending it. Like the guards that were left, them and Captain Grobe had taken a defensive position within the barracks. So
Oh,
you
the
delivered
barracks. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, the barracks over here. You delivered the mayor to them. So you, Gnarl, you believe that she is safe inside now, because that's where all the remaining town officials are kind of holed up with the guards that survived and Captain Grobe.
Loco will see that or learn that the barracks is clear and be like, I think perhaps tonight we should rest at the barracks and not at Blackwaters, as long as we have that other, you know what.
Is there
For the
there's another
barracks.
inn, isn't there? There's like another inn.
There's the inn up here that didn't burn down, the Darkwater Inn,
Yeah,
where
it's
Alira's
got,
hiding.
got its glass shattered. Can we go check that out? That's up to you
Yeah.
guys.
So there's a couple places in town you can go. So
There's a
far, I mean, anywhere on the map you want, but so far the only place that Gnarl you know is safe is the barracks, because you and Shock delivered the mayor there, and Shock stayed to help with the defense. The jeweler might still be safe.
I'm not
You
gonna
know,
argue.
they had some
So you wanna go
guards.
to barracks, we can go there.
And of course, Blackwater's, Blackwater's estate's probably secure because
We
that's
should
where.
check in with the jeweler at some point and retrieve all the townsfolk from Blackwater. 'Cause we don't want to leave them with that evil person.
Right. So where do you want to
Say
head?
that again.
Um,
Wait. What'd you say, Oscar? Sorry.
Oh, we should. You remember we left a bunch of townsfolk at Blackwater?
I think we should keep our distance from that his estate for now, as long as we have the amulets. If he learns that we have it, and we are
I might
next
turn on
target,
a quick
no,
feature.
no doubt
Yeah.
about it.
You are always the smart one, Loku.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we should go rest
Those
at the
aren't good
barracks. It's pretty
sometimes.
secure.
Indeed.
It's a shame Cithril escaped our grasps.
No, how do we find a portal back to the Shadowfell for Kyrene? I'm not familiar with that type of magic or where that happened.
Wait, say that again?
Kyrene wants to get back to the Shadowfell. I imagine there's a portal somewhere around here if she was transported here, right?
I doubt there's a portal here.
Do you, how do we find one of them? I ain't never seen one before now.
Yeah, let's stay on track, fellas.
Oscar's
and-
delirious.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
He has a concussion.
Let's Elric, I think it's a good idea. Let's stop by the Darkwater Inn, check up on Illyra, and then head to the barracks for our long rest.
Yes, well, I wish you would have supported my other good idea.
That was not a good idea.
Our
Ugh.
word's our word. You're the Siegebreakers.
Gnarl might look a little confused at all this.
Let's go. Then I just start walking.
All right.
What's with Elric? That's psychic whispers too, Barrett.
You tried to go all murder hobo on some hose.
Want some hose?
Interesting.
Cool. That is a heck of a way to
I
put
mean, Gnarl
No
would
one else
probably
heard that. That
notice
was
that
psychic.
Cithral's missing now. That might be a little bit
Yeah.
weird.
Did you guys lose someone?
I would tell Gnarl there was a deal made. Will be a threat no longer, but we have the amulet in psychicness.
Where's she going?
North to escape. Pretty sure she will have nothing to do with us anymore.
Is she joining the Iron Tide or something?
No, she just wants to be done with all this. She's pretty beaten.
I see. All
She
right,
just
and what's
wanted
with
her
Elric?
life.
What's with
Oh,
Elric?
Elric, we all promised we wouldn't kill her. She showed us where the amulet was, and then Elric tried to kill her, and then Lokun thwarted it.
I see.
There's the tea. I think that's a good
Middle.
one. I think I'm gonna start making that a new thing. We can say tea, because you share tea. This is a good idea, Baird says.
Ugh.
A very modern statement it sounds like, but I'll go with it.
Baird's trendy. He he's what is it called? A trendsetter.
Are you an influencer?
Influencer.
He's a trendsetter.
He's an
He
influencer.
likes making up new things.
I think I've been seeing more kids around town wearing those skinny jeans. So, yeah.
Is Kyrene saying anything in all this?
Nope, I'm just observing.
Remains quiet. All right. So you get back to where the Darkwater Inn is. It's still all broken up. At least the first floor looks like a bunch of the windows are busted out. If you go inside, it's also pretty busted out inside, like someone looted the place. It's still standing. You don't see anyone here at the moment.
I ring the bell a few times. Hello?
No one comes.
All right, hey guys, free rooms.
Very not secure.
Yeah, indeed. Agreed.
Very penetrable.
So barracks then?
Eric's it is.
All right, so heading over to the barracks, you immediately kind of, as you come from around the houses here, you would see a bunch of people with like bows and crossbows up on the roof who would kind of aim down at you for a moment, but then they see who you are, and they would one of them would yell, "Siegebreakers, quickly come inside!"
Hurry inside.
Okay. So yeah, the inside of the barracks, there's a lot of wounded soldiers or guards. There are a couple at the door who are watching the entrances. A bunch of the windows are all barred up and like things are pushed in front of them. And you would see Captain Grobe there as you come in. He says, thank the gods you're all safe. We were hopeful when Gnarl came back, but worried when he went out again." He says, what's become of... what's going on out there? Give me an update.
It seems the attacks have stopped. There's nothing else more. The Bloodhands seem to have retreated. We're really upset to say that Cithril did get away.
He says, retreated. So, last I heard, they were attacking the Blackwater estate in force. Does his estate still stand?
I'm not quite sure. Do I know? It does, right?
You're not sure. Last you saw, it was still standing. He says it was odd. They had attacked the barracks quite aggressively before they had snuck in from below and taken the mayor. But once we sealed that up, they had sieged from outside for a bit, then fallen back. Their tactics were very strange. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish.
We think we have an idea of what they might have wanted, but we're not sure, so we don't want to start unnecessary rumors.
He says, but you say they retreated for now. Do you know where they went?
They probably are regrouping somewhere in town at a base that is unknown to us.
Damn it. This isn't... Alright, and I'll say that I'll say Gnarl also gave him a bit of an update, since Gnarl was just here. So he nods and says, alright, well, of course, you're welcome to stay here. I'm not sure what you plan to do next, but the barracks seems pretty safe for now. We have enough guards to defend it. If we have to stay here too long, food might become an issue, but right now we're all right. We have enough.
I could use a rest.
And he says, all right, well, just choose any of these side rooms and feel free to set up your equipment or, your sleeping bags or whatever you want to use.
Yep.
Okay.
Psychically, Barrett would tell the people he's connected to, like, we have to lie a lot, so I need some rest before that happens. I'm not feeling my A game.
Yeah. I noticed you're very quiet.
Don't we do a lot of lying while we're resting?
So you said, who said Cithril escaped?
No one?
Yeah.
Barrett did.
Yeah, I do need some deception rolls for that. Up to 2 of you.
I just wanted to go to sleep.
Why did you even say that? I don't know. That's awesome.
Yeah, you didn't even ask about that. You just said it for some reason.
Jeez, spill the beans.
Okay, well, guess
I
what?
mean, it's technically true, but you also did, let her go. Kind of.
If I said it, it would be true.
Yeah, but it's also the spirit of it.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky, for sure. That's
Okay.
my last one.
Good, reroll. Reroll the 8.
Oh, dear God.
And you got side bolstered match, right?
Yeah, no, that's the next thing if it fails. Okay,
Oh.
17. If that fails, I'm gonna add more.
I don't think
Oh, so
you.
24.
Yeah, it's just the 24. You just roll one dice and replace what you rolled.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, 24. We'll keep that.
All right. So that all checks out. Okay. So the group is going to a side room to rest, trying to rest for
Yep.
the evening.
I use prestidigitation, clean myself up, mend any tears in my robes. Have a meal from my rations.
So they do have food here if you don't
Oh,
want
they do
to.
have food.
If
Okay,
you
yeah.
want to just eat from their supply, or you can eat from your rations, is up to you. But the day will pass. Is anyone working on anything here, or are you all just gonna
How
rest?
much time do we have?
So it's still fairly early. At this point, it's about 3 o'clock. You need 8 hours for a work day to work on a downtime project. So you could work on a project if you wanted to.
Could
Listen.
I do my plant growth?
Which one's the plant growth?
I just linked it, but spend 8 hours to enrich the land within 1 mile or half-mile radius. Everything becomes enriched for a year, and plant yields are double.
So there are no farms nearby here, but I guess if it's a mile, let's see.
Oscar, you want to figure out what our haul was? I can start identifying stuff.
Yes, sure. That
Could
sounds
I?
like a great idea.
Could I do find familiar?
Half mile
Or no?
radius. Yeah, so you could use plant growth. Didn't you do this already?
I have never been able to.
Oh, all right.
We've
So
never
yeah.
had 8 hours in a day to
All right, sure. So
let
you
me stick around.
I'll say you go out into the I guess yard to get in touch with the earth. The guards seem a little nervous, but they just tell you to stay close. And you're doing that.
Oscar, before you go, can I?
Here,
the
here.
folding?
Let me give you the bag of holding. That's a great idea.
And before we get too far into this, give me a d20 roll. I want to see if there's any random events that'll happen.
I was gonna look for pets as well. Just
All right, so
New
you're going
pets.
out into town and looking for an animal.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could probably sneak around, be stealthy. Where are you going to go to look for the animal?
Just in as close to town as I can, not too far.
So just kind of outside the gate here somewhere.
Yeah. 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 Give me a terrain and
Yeah. So you could get an animal from either plains or forests. Would be the immediate area.
okay. I'll look for some stuff.
Can I summon summon a familiar?
Yeah, that would only take an hour. And you said you were identifying the items.
Yeah, I think this is the stuff that you guys probably want to know about. Identify each item.
Do you have the 10 gold pieces of charcoal and incense?
Oh, can I use 10 gold in its place?
You can use 10 gold worth of
Okay.
components if you have them.
I'll just flip over some components over to Elric.
You
thank
do
you.
need a brass brazier, though.
Oh, how common are those? Find one in a kitchen?
You don't have a brass brazier? I'm kidding.
I don't.
I never had a brass brazier when I summon them. I have my component pouch.
So, find familiar, you need a brass brazier and either the charcoal, incense, and herbs or components. But you do need the brass brazier to kind of burn them in or cast the magic into.
Okay,
Look at
I'm not sure if I
Locaine.
ever gotten.
Let's just say you have one because it doesn't have a value. It's fine.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's just a weird
borrow-
little need of that.
Can I borrow his?
Yeah, borrow mine and take some of these components. I'll hand
Okay.
you 20 arcane components.
Okay, so you're summoning a familiar, identifying items. Is that the next one you're doing? Or is anyone else doing a downtime thing? Okay. Well, if we're gonna ID the items, let's do that next time because we are at 8:35. So why don't we do MVP votes and wrap here, and we'll start next session with the magic stuff you got.
Okay. Also, like next session, can we? I sent you the picture for the familiar. Could you turn it into a token for me?
Yeah, most likely I can probably
Okay.
do that. All right, got 3 votes, 4 votes, 5. So Barrett with 3 votes, your MVP.
Nice.
Everyone else was pretty split.
Why,
Elric,
thank
Elric,
you.
Elric,
Hmm?
solid intrigue, man.
Yeah.
Solid. What now?
Solid intrigue, my friend. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good RP.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What are we referring to? I'm
When
sorry.
you tried to blast Cithril, I believe.
Yeah.
That was just desserts. She deserved it, and
Yeah.
you all are monsters for stopping me.
I love it. I love it. No, it's good.
I'm just saying it.
Oh, I thought it was great. I can't
No, it
believe
was
I
fun.
can't believe I'm alive.
Yeah, good game, everybody. This was
That game.
it's a good session. Comparative to where we left off last session. So
Oh,
Feeling like
yeah.
heroes.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
couple of really good damage rolls there. Really paid off. Good. Even with Cithril being invisible, you still hit her a bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyrene, like that's
Oh yeah, and
one
Kyrene
powerful
definitely kind of
character.
MVP'd last game by keeping her from
Oh, I
wiping
know.
everyone out.
Gave us another
Amazing.
session.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. All right. Well, there's nothing else on my head
Oh
out.
no! All the
Have
giant
a good night,
poisonous
guys.
snakes should run
Why?
because Gnarl's looking to
Oh
take
no.
him as a pet.
And another
It's gonna be-
Oh, no.
tombstone to the another dead pet to the roster.
Oh
it's
no!
a sacrifice to the gods of nature. Okay, they died. Do you notice how they all have like I recorded all of their deaths. They're very very
He was
well thought
murdering
out.
I
them
think they've
very
all had gruesome
respectfully.
deaths though. Like Toto Carlin had a really gruesome death.
Yeah, your pets have not died well.
I mean, it's been pretty bad.
I got everything.
Hey, the new ones don't know that though.
Those
Somebody
poor
doesn't tell 'em.
things.
Quiet.
Snakes will be like, "Oh boy, I can't wait to help out my new master."
my brother went to help him out. He
Load.
hasn't come back yet.
Like your reputation precedes you, and the snakes just all scatter from the
Yeah,
ground.
all the animals run away.
Oh no, it's Gnarl, run.
Gnarl, run!
Run away!
Oh,
I have a nice goodberry for you. Come on.
call it like a cat. Just come here.
Goodbye, y'all. Gnarl, it's cool seeing you. We haven't played together in forever.
I know. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll do this more often, hopefully. All right. Have a good one, guys.
Alright.
All right,
Peace,
later,
y'all.
Good
guys.
night. I don't think I have anyone on stream, do I? All right. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Take care.